Greetings, greetings. Hola, bonjour, bawooni, ni hao, ching tao, assalamu alaikum, nege dep, bonjour, balet, annyeonghaseyo. Greetings, 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 everyone. Still just, my little allergies is kicking in. Cold is going, but my allergies is still there. And that's all good. That's all good. Because I am going to take me a Benadryl, but this time after. I didn't think it was gonna kick in that fast last time. I was so mad because I did a whole hour and I got to get this done now because tomorrow I have a reading to do and I need my cards to already be done with this. So don't forget to grab your drinks, grab your weed, grab your tea, your Pringles, your notepad, your slippers, your dog, your boo, whatever you need to make yourself comfortable in the environment you're in to enjoy this video. You go ahead and do that. And I'm going to move forward. And I want to say, I hope that everybody is having an amazing week so far. I really do. Um, Let me see. Yeah, excuse me. So let's get this started. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm gonna get me a mic. It's not that I can't afford one. Just that I just want to spend my money on other things. But seems like I'm gonna have to get. I mean, I'm not really taking the YouTube thing that serious. So let me turn it over. It's a message, but I don't want to be interrupted anyway. So I'm not gonna do that. So hello ahead of time. Um, So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so where did we leave off? Okay, because this is a general reading. It's a timeless reading. And if it resonates, cool. If it don't, then cool. Hey, it might not resonate now. It might resonate later. you know? And then I'm trying to find where I left off at. Excuse me, you guys. Um, let's off. Let me see the four cut. Let me see. That was my next card. Right. So the next card. Alrighty. Sarah. Okay. So the next card is. In a second. Alrighty. Now let's. Um, I'm pressing the wrong stuff like always. Alrighty. So the four of cups. And this card, it flipped out while I was shuffling. I don't know why I had me saying that. But yeah, it did that. And let me tell you what I got for my research. And then I'm gonna talk about looking at the card, what it seems like to me. And it's so funny I said that because I was thinking about psychedelics. Like I had already got a premonition about this reading, and it was about the psychedelics. So, and to see the mushrooms right here. But anyway, let's move forward. So, this person, um, from part two, this is still the same group of readings It's the same thing. It's not a separate reading. Okay, a gift is being ignored because you are fixated on an idealized concept that do not exist and may not ever exist. So you fixated on something. Don't do that. You're missing your blessings. Creating a foundation is what you need to do. Getting settled, into whatever shit you into, or going through, or about to go through. You need to be handling that, whatever that means. I don't know. I don't know everything. I just know certain things. But most important, I know if a person's good or if they're bad. Uh, Listen to your heart. So stop listening to other people. I always tell people that, even in relationships, when I was giving, advice or whatever, you know, um, even though I wasn't, you know, having perfect relationships, I still always told the person to follow your heart. In the end of the day, what's your flesh telling you? Boom. What's your heart telling you? Boom. I never question no more what other people were telling them, because I would think that you would have the common sense to think for your damn self, you know? I mean, come on now. I was raised by, you know, a woman who wasn't that book smart, and would tell us that, like, come on now, you gotta get it together. Listen to your, okay, so, too worried on trouble versus the solution. Okay, you got a situation. Shit. Instantly, you should want to get out of that. Think about the solution and then go back to the problem if you want to, or if you feel a need to. But damn, get up out of it first. That's like a shootout, and you worrying about the fight and worrying about something you ain't got no business worrying about, instead of worried about trying to, uh, get away. The solution. How am I not going to get shot? Go for cover. You know what I mean? You sitting there trying to see who doing it, man. Fuck who doing it. Worry about that later. No offense, but shit. Especially if you're not the target, go for cover first. Somebody somewhere seen it, heard it, recorded it, whatever. I'm just saying that's just how it is, right? I mean, that's my mindset. I would have the faith to think that. Like, shit, what's up? All right. What else? Bored with your life, grumpy. That's the worst. Grumpy and bored. Wow. That's just nasty. And Lord, please don't have no other little messy shit going on. Right? What you want, you already have. So what you want, you already have it. So why are you worried about it? Or why you focus on? I mean, I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna figure it out, right? You just don't seem to see it. All right, so you don't see it, right? Um, go with your go within for your answer. Like I was saying, follow your heart. Go within. Don't listen to nobody. Um, if you can't find one, okay. So if you can't find an answer, go within. I would just go within first, and then try to find an answer to confirm what I'm feeling. Fuck that. Ain't no uh see what somebody else feeling about my situation and then see how I feel. Like, what the fuck? Like, no. You got it backwards. Turn that shit back around. All right. Receive the love. Receive the love being given to you with a sincere heart. Hey, you just order. Nowadays, you can't take love for granted. If somebody care about you and they on your side and they loyal, hey, you better act like you know. I don't give a goddamn how fine you are. Them looks not gonna matter when it's the last piece of bread on the motherfucking table. I tell you that right there. You know what I'm saying? That's real rat. Mm, mm, mm. That's crazy. Sorry about the barking. My neighbor dog barking, and she gonna get the barking too. And she want extra attention because I'm trying to teach her how to jump up on this bed. I told her all her steps, how to walk on up and down the steps outside, how to walk up and down the steps in the house, even though we got Snickers at the time before I gave him away. He didn't want to teach her nothing. Because he wanted to be the one, up under me, and I taught her how to do that. I taught her how to jump on the recliners, the single chair. She got that, you know. And she act like she don't want to learn how to jump up on this damn bed. Lazy and spoiled. Like, pick me up everywhere. Like, girl, you better get on up out of here. So I've been going bad on with her. And she ain't gonna get up on it because she normally sleep with me. Guess what? She won't be. She ain't even trying. She just looking at. She tried one time and she got up the top and I just grabbed her. She was almost there, and then she just, you know, she get that from me. If it ain't done right the first time, I just give up, get bored with it, and find something. Great. Mm-mm-mm. Animals got our DNA. What else? All right, so appreciate what you have and what you manifest, and know that it is good. Know that. Ask yourself questions such as, did I settle, or do I choose this path because it was easy? Wow. Ha! It's starting to sound familiar, but I promise you, I kept begging my cards to make this a general reading. So what comes out, right? And then I'm going to confirm it with the uh 4 new decks that I have, and also we definitely got to do my Mermaid Oracle cards. They got the final say, and they don't play no games at all. We only strictly pull 3 of them, unless the spirit tell me to do something else. Otherwise, I don't even try to not bother them too much. Anyway, take small steps towards your goal, then um, evaluate, you know, what you have, what's going on, what's what. You've been cut from yourself. You've been cut off from yourself, from self. That explains the obsession, because it said about obsession. So you're obsessed with something. Refusing an offer, you know. Hey, it might not be a good offer. Ask yourself, is it a good offer or is it not? I mean, can't nobody take care of you like you but you. You feel me? So can't nobody, don't nobody know what's best for you but you, unless you just a irresponsible person and just don't care about yourself, right? Feels rejected by someone who is not interested, you know. See, you trying to get something and bag somebody that just don't want you. Keep it moving. Like that's people's problem now. I always wanted to open up a program like that. How to deal with rejection, you know? Like people really don't know no. I don't even like no. I be confused. Like what the fuck you mean? Excuse me. That'd be crazy, yo. I'd be confused. Like what? What you mean? Like so we as people, even myself, but it's not it ain't that deep with me. I ain't going but so far, right? I'm not being shady and messing up nobody's life and nothing like that. Uh could be depressed. Well, shit, you gotta be something. I mean, nothing. Anyway, dissatisfied. I mean, I'm just saying, I worked with handicapped people and they were grateful to get a damn juice. I'm not understanding this to give them a pencil, a crayon. What? What's good? Look at what you do, what you do have left. Don't focus on the bad situation. You're a liar. You're withholding information. You're sneaky as fuck. Manipulator because you think it could get you manipulate because you feel like it can get you far. Come on, up. Come on, try. You have to try. Come on, you can do it. Come on, girl. You got this, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. You can do it. Come on, mama. Come on, up. Come on, I got you, girl. I'm not gonna let you fall. When have I ever? Well, you jumped off. Come on, mama. Come on. Oh well. I'm doing a video. Can't talk to you right now. Okay. Keep. I'm not falling for that. Keep faith. I'm not doing it anymore. You are a year old. Okay. You are almost a teenager. You should be able to know how to jump. 3 mattresses. That's about the height. 3 mattresses high. The height of the bed. All right. Keep thoughts to yourself, even if others are in danger. So you shady as fuck. You don't care if somebody get ready to get hurt. Nothing. You just don't say shit. Like really? That's and these be the same type of people that want somebody to speak up for them. That want somebody to give give them heads up. Like this is a whole fucking nobody. That ass. Let me see. You have a secret. You and the spirit told me to say you are gay or sick. So you either sick in the head or gay. Ha! Spreading lies because of jealousy. Boy, girl, jealousy. Man, you better think about shit that you overcame that you know nobody couldn't. And we all experience that. At least one thing, right? If not, then shit. Hey, you still breathing. You always got tomorrow. you know, don't brag about it. It can happen. I learned that the hard way. Plenty of times. I kept going through the same shit. And once I learned, I said, oh, I gotta watch what I'm saying. Talking about people and shit. That's the same shit my mom smacked me in the face for laughing at Trina and Tyrene. Shout outs to them. I hope they doing bliss. You know, criminal activity. So you doing something fraudulent. Mm. Yo, I swear, man. Now, like people I used to be around and know. Be ready for the truth to come to the light. So whatever you got going on, guess what? Nigga and niggerettes is coming out. So what you need to be doing is preparing yourself for that, whatever that is. Lord, what else? If you don't put the work in, you're not going to heal. So, so you need healing from something. And if you're not putting the work in, you're not going to heal. You put the work in, you'll heal. That's that. Period. My right hand itching at the light all the way down there. That's the money slipped in my hands, right? The bills got paid, getting paid. Do not start to borrow money from people. That's a no. You're gonna be in debt. You're gonna have enemies, and not only are you gonna have situations, you're gonna be running for your life. All right, so don't do that. You're stealing from a group of people. Uh, steal beliefs and ideas and programs from people. Uh, add amazingness to what he or she is stealing. So you doing what people do to me. Take stuff and make it. And I ain't gonna lie, make it into gold. Some of them, you know, and yeah, it'd be good work. Now, when I look at this, I look at Okay, this person has something gold and shiny in their face. They just fixated on that, right? But then in this on this card, he has a book in his hand, and he already has 3 cups on the side. So this person is clearly greedy because you have all of this, you have more than what you're seeing. So you rather take away from learning and focusing on what you're supposed to be studying versus something that's in somebody else's hand. Because that's not your damn hand. That's not this person's hand in this card. So by that not being the person's hand in the card, that means you're worried about somebody else's stuff, somebody else's shiny cup. And it's the same damn size as yours. The same person on the same embroideries and everything is on the same cup. And it looks, hey, it got mushrooms. It got one, two, three, four, five. I see five. Five mushrooms. Mushrooms is what? Fungus. Fungo. You know? That's what I get out of, and then here is a grasshopper just looking. Oh man, this is crazy. A person could have a pet, you know, or maybe they like grasshoppers, or maybe they like animals, animal lover. I don't know. So let's go to the seven of swords. So you're thinking of a ethical situation solution. But this is the card of a liar, a thief, somebody who cheats, all the grimy shit, or somebody that's going to get robbed. Someone is talking or forcing you into something, or it do not line up with your ideas. So somebody not agreeing to something you want to do, or somebody's forcing you to do something, or you was forced to do something. I don't know. Taking from many people, their group. You're like, that's crazy. I don't like these. I'm not judgmental, but I keep my eye on people. Mm, You know. Anyway, moving forward. Find out what it is what's really in your mind. Then find out if it will serve you. So whatever you're thinking about, see if it's going to serve you. Make it positive. Remember, karma, karma don't have no friends, and karma don't have no expiration date. That's what the spirit told me to say. Making someone powerless. So you're trying to belittle someone, looking down at someone, and most people like that ain't shit. Everybody I ever observed, like really observed beyond the human eye, you know what I'm saying? The two eyes, they ain't shit. And they do certain things to make themselves feel better. But in the end of the day, bitch, when you wake up, when you go to sleep, you still gotta you're dealing with yourself because these people have to leave, but you still got to be in that same old meat suit anyway. Leaving a group, belief, or religion. I think that might be a good idea. You need to be by yourself and be with God. Thinking outside the box. Make sure it's positive. Brave and get carried away. So you're brave, but you get carried away. Doing too much. Sit the fuck down. That's what the spirit told me to say. Thinking you can get away with being sneaky as fuck. Mm-mm-mm. Wishing and hoping. Messy. Thinking they covered everything. So it says they. So that means it's more than one person. Let me see. No, it's not. But they got more than one sword. So I look at it like it can represent people, you know, because the tongue is like a sword, right? And the tongue is connected to a person. So I don't look at it as always him stealing. I look at it like, it's just people having something to say and two people going against it. Two people don't agree. The animal even trying to tell the motherfucker, but he ain't listening. Like, no, don't, I ain't going with you. I'm out. Can't rock with you. That's what I get out of that point, you know? And because look, on these swords right here, on this deck of cards that I have right here, the swords have an eye, like a like an emerald or something. But it's blue. So it's not like this person is stupid, you know. And the person that's stealing got a nerve to have a purple hat on. The nerve wearing royal colors while doing such a unethical demonic act. Wow, what a hero. the fuck? A partner is helping. Right. Like I said, somebody, is more than one person. Believing your negative thoughts. So why are you believing your negative thoughts? Think positive and believe that. Boom. You know, we all have bad thoughts. It's what you do with them. Thoughts, and in this case, sit the fuck down. Deceitful. This person could be getting a divorce or separation. Gossiping. Copy others. Nothing's original about you. Um, Commit to your health. No more running. Face your health issue. If not, you're gonna die. I feel like it's always a way in a fight, you know? Shit. Holding in a secret. Are you gay? Hey. Stealing what works for you. Mentally beating yourself. Don't stress equals death. You keep stressing, you're gonna die. You will die if you think you're going to die. So you think you're gonna die, you're gonna die. The way it looked like this person walking out the door, it don't look like he was worried about death for me. So you stealing and doing all that bullshit, but don't look like you worried about no health for me. So we got the hermit, and that's learn something on your own. So you found out something. Decisions to make. Do not rush into anything. Don't rush. Get away from everyone. Remember, I said that. Get by yourself. Uh, no new business on any level. You need to handle. You got messy shit. People. I don't understand people. They go through shit and then they try to do business in the midst of that. Right? Man, come on, man. If it's not imperative, put that shit on hold. You are under deep study. So somebody watching your ass. Figure out who you are. Seek counsel. Sound like you do need help from me. Didn't need help. Where was your parents at? That's my point. You're looking for answers. Look within. Old feelings have arrived. Mm. Hey, well, that could be the divorce. Maybe you're dealing with a ex husband or wife. Who knows? Hey, like me, I ain't dealing with shit. You know, get done to get done, and that's that. I ain't talking to nobody. I'm good. I love my peaceful life, 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 life. My peaceful life. I love my life. I love my life, life, life. You will find the answer and you won't need to depend on others. People lie all the time, but people so dumb they believe people. Motherfucker, you lie. Don't you think they lie too? I mean, I'm just saying. I be trying to lie. I don't get away with it. I end up telling on myself, right? So I do got common enough sense to know that other people don't. They just don't tell on themselves. Regular people just don't do that shit. You know. Unfortunately, I've always been the type that does. But anyway, remove anything that causes you stress equals number one killer. Remember that. Again, stress is a number one killer. Stop it. Trust the answer. Don't be mad. Just trust what you are feeling and believing. The devil is at your feet. So that's your homie. Y'all lock in. Have fun. Wise old man. I don't know what that means, but maybe that's who you need to talk to. You know? Somebody who not gonna sugarcoat that shit. Something with a union. Well, like I said, that divorce, because I mean, you're stealing from the group. That's about to fuck up that union right there. Refusing to grow up. Oh, that's bad. You know, that's bad. Especially if you over your mother, if you over fucking 35, and you out here acting like a dick fuck, then you deserve every motherfucking thing you get. At some point, you need to sit your ass down. Even when I start dating, when I do start dating, I wish your old head would come to me with his pants hanging fucking. I'm gonna humiliate the fuck out of his ass, and then I am going to decline his request, and I won't be dating anybody on that level. That shit is a turn off. Like, so that tell you right there that he a pedophile, lady. That tell you right there that he's trying to attract the youth. So you trying to attract young bitches or young niggas? Which one? Fuck both. Y'all gotta pay attention to the little shit that people do. I was always taught is always the little shit. Because anybody can do the big shit. You know what I mean? Because the big shit is you got that big guap, that big pet, that big bag, them big coins, whatever you want to call money. So the fuck. But see, it takes a hell of a motherfucker to take a bag of nothing and turn it into something. That's when you fucking with that creativity, that child like energy. People think, you know, when things get serious to be an adult. No, sometimes I step into that childlike bag. And I'm not talking about far as being immature, but far as the fun like not taking it so serious. Don't let it get to me, like stuff like that. Come on, man. What's wrong with y'all people? Alrighty. You know. Withdrawing to do refusing to do inner work. Nasty, trifling. Ew. And these people, oh, that's the worst when these kind of people out here fucking. Oh God, that's crazy. This is the mindset of a person that would deliberately give everybody what they have. That's this. I mean, come on, you're stealing from a group of people. You're being manipulative. You're being dishonest, and that take a lot of skill. That shit ain't just grow overnight. This been, this is a developed characteristic here. That's what people don't understand. You thinking they oh just like that? No, this kid, no, this shit, And then a lot of times, be like, oh my God, I didn't know it. This is the first time, and this is the first time for them to ever full blownly just boldly just go out and be that are, to be that, to be what it is that they've been harvesting and studying to 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 to, to do. So they were perfecting, and then once they felt like they perfected it, some of them just come out and do it, and some it's just a trigger, and it just comes out, you know. So that's what I get out of that personality, right? So then we got a teacher, a leader, a coach, a counselor, of course, because remember the seven of swords. I said on this card, the person has a purple hat, so that's royalty. That's a high energy. So it's no way that you're not going to learn from that sort of energy. But you can learn from anybody. Over here we teach, hey, you can learn from a dummy, what to do and what not to do. You know. Okay, moving forward. If you need advice, ask the wise one, that wise man, an honest person you know. And then at the bottom of that, it was the king of I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles. And that was at the bottom of the card, when I was shuffling like this. So that wasn't like a card that I was just like, it fell out or anything. I was watching the tarot readers, I see them do that, and they be like, oh, well, this is at the bottom of the card. And oh, shout outs to all the tarot readers, man. Y'all got me studying. I studied 5 cards, you guys. So every week, I'm going to study 5 cards so I learn the whole deck. And I said, wait a minute. Isn't it 66 cards in these decks? I didn't count it out, but I will when I get time. But if that's the case, it's 66 books in the Bible. I mean, it's more than that, but that's just what they display. So I thought that was kind of high, don't you think? But anyway, hey, Royal said it too. Mhm. Good girl. Now you should get gangster like you barking and jump up here. Not picking you up. You have to learn how to jump up here. Trust me, it'll change your whole life. I'm telling you, no, ain't no rule. I'm telling you, it will. Have I ever lied to you? Right. Never. What? When I lie to you? Never. Come on, mama. Come on, up. I'm doing a video. You can't do that to the people. I don't want this to be a long video because I got to clear these cards out for tomorrow. For tomorrow's private reading, we're going to sleep with these cards. We're going to have to manifest some good stuff up here. Anyway, moving forth. So then we have the Tower in reverse. Oh, let me describe the Hermit, the card right here. The Hermit in this card is showing me that it's always a snake, and it's in the number 8. And the number 8 means something spiritual, right? But then it looks like a fancy 9 too, with the snake head at the end of it. When you want the end of that 9 to look fancy, so that's that. And the hoop, that's what the tail is. That's what that is. And I see that the hermit is somebody who's alone, and he needs to be alone. And he has the red um, belt around his waist. So that signifies something. That root chakra, working with the root. You need to work on that root chakra. I gotta get me some cards too. I got that on my wish list. I made up a little wish list for myself. So when I work, just buy one thing and I gotta buy a royal something every time I buy myself something. Isn't that some shit? Anyway, yeah, and then he has like this bottle on the side. I don't know what that is. It's like a bag. I got liquor though, because you got some people that are good people and hermits like myself who drink. But it could be my glasses. But plus I ain't been drinking, so But I've been smoking more though. I've been smoking blunts again until I start still detoxing. Feel my circulation feel good in the motherfucker, and them hot flashes ain't really been happening. Uh, uh, So yeah, so I'm cool. I'm feeling real good about this Reiki healer. I like him. Anyway, moving forth, right? So what else we have? The tower. You got people ass naked, and this tower right here is a man, and he butt naked with some nice tight cheeks and some muscular body. But I'm sure a lot of well, people in the fitness nowadays, you know, uh, I don't know why I look at the butt cheeks. I got an ass fetish. I know why. I got a butt fetish. I'm just looking at the. Forgive me. I'm still human. You know what I mean? But yeah. So he has his feet out. The fire is touching his feet. So yeah, fire, and it has a crown. The top of the tower, it had like a crown. That crown is gone. That shit is in three pieces. Three, four. It look like four pieces. Mm, mm. So the tower, it says, we all know what the tower is, right? So I ain't gonna read what I researched, because we all know tower, your ass is fucked up. You're out. You're striking. You're out. So what I'm saying? Your ass is out. Get out of here. Pray for me, y'all. I'm so goofy. Oh God. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands. All righty. So we all know that this is a fast as this is somebody fast. Uh Not preventing the tower. So they just walking head on. They know, they're aware, and they don't give a shit, you know? And they just going full head on in like a damn bull. Something is moving fast. We all know that. Trust trust that you're going the right way, you know, push through. And even in disaster, I learned that at the end of that tunnel, I mean, hey, yo, I'm talking about shit crazy, crazy. But at the end of it, it was brutal. It was real brutal, y'all. It was brutal. you know? So yeah. And it's like the older I'm getting, the anxiety. And I guess that comes with age too. Like, damn, even though I look, uh, not a little younger than what I look, or a lot younger, you know, I still know how old the fuck I am. Because when I'm thinking about lying about my age. Because when I tell the young bucks how old I am, they swear to God I'm not my age. I just don't get it. They be looking at me like, is it possible? They look at me like they ain't never know old people can, look youthful. I don't know. We gotta represent more young bucks. I mean, old heads. But then I don't know. It's food, it's sugar. I don't know what it is. But let's move forth, right? Discomfort. So of course, if you got to take care of your health, you know, then of course, uh, there's discomfort in that. What's comfortable about that? Quick change happened or needs to happen or is about to happen. Uh, really start questioning yourself. Uh, Unstoppable fire of energy. So I don't know. You have a vision. Maybe you have a vision. Could be doubting yourself. The ego is fighting. You're fighting with your ego. Let me tell you something. I had a conversation today with a young lady. She seemed to be amazing. And I was just telling her that about how I'm happy that I don't have a lot of followers on my channel. People, you know, might think that I feel some type of way about that, but I really don't. Because what I explained to her is I'm a past life number 5. That's in the ego all day. I'm a Leo. That's in the ego all day. Both of my parents are Leos, and so am I. I am the ego. Okay. And I don't, I'm working with my ego right now. That's another reason why I walk around the way I walk around. I have to really not give a fuck. And until my ego is where I need it to be and goals have been met, then I will go to being cutesy again. But who am I being cute for? Me or somebody else? Because I'm fine with being naked. I don't give a goddamn. I'm me. And ain't no getting away from that. So I'm happy because I don't need my ego fed right now. Because I took a lot to discipline that bitch. And she knows her place. But I got to make sure that she knows her place. So I'm good with my little bit of following. I don't look at it as a little bit of followers. I look at it as a lot. To me, that's a lot. You know, that's how I look at it. If it's more than what I had yesterday or what I started with, which was 0, I've always had that mindset. If I started with shit and I got this shit, I'm motherfucking grateful. The fuck? I ain't got no money, but I just got $10. I just happened to come across $10. Fuck that $10 is like $1,000,000 to me. I am very grateful for that shit. And it's just a metaphor, okay? Thank God I have more than $10. So, all right. So, you know, I think that you as an individual who's going through this messy shit right here, I think that you need to sit down and talk to that motherfucker, fatherfucker, whatever kind of fucker it is, and let that motherfucker, that bitch, motherfucker nigga know who's the fucking boss. You only get the cut this seasonal for your ass. You got to have boundaries with that ego. I'm telling you, that ego, man, that ego is not is your enemy. It's your enemy. Keep your enemy close. Okay. You keep that ego close if you want. You got to put that bitch in a container and with a lock. And you have to give it permission to come out. And you have to work with other things, not just the ego. Ego comes with a lot of components. It comes with the emotion, you know? Oh, your feelings hurt. Now you want to get tough and bad. So now you want to flex your muscle. So it comes, the ego comes, it don't come by itself. I'm just saying. Let's take a sip of my water. Oh Lord. Goddamn, pray for me. God damn it. I tell you one thing, I'm gonna be drunker than a motherfucker when I do get a motherfucker drink. But I'm so happy. My dog said, Royal said, woof, woof, woof. Yeah, come on, jump up here. No, you can do it. I believe in you, dude. You can do it. You got to. And you ain't ever got to rely on me to ever jump up here ever again. You can do it. Come on. I can't. I have to put down. Don't look at me like that. Can't do it. No, 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 no. It hurts. Yes, it does. But you have to learn. You have to try, girl. You know what I mean? What if something happened to me? And then I can't move or whatever. You got to learn how to get up on the bed to get under me to comfort me and for me to rub your belly. Shit. Where you at? Get out my girl. Make it happen. Make it make it happen. Put the work in. Put the motherfucking work in. You don't get on this bed no more until you at least try. You ain't even trying. You're not even trying. No, I'm not. Keep your ass on the floor. Smell all the foot foam. I don't give a damn. But you're not getting my help. Sorry, y'all. No, I'm not. Shit. I had to have a heart to heart with her ass real quick. Didn't like my damn weed. They real got my damn nerves going. Cause I want to pick her up so bad, but I gotta be strong. I gotta stick to what I gotta stick to it. I'm horrible at that shit. I contradict myself so much because I be feeling sorry for people and I be like, all right, fuck it. And I renege and shit. God damn it. I gotta work while I'm working on it. And she's gonna be the prime. Hey, we gotta work together. This teamwork right here, girl. We gotta put that work in together, girl. Teamwork, mommy. If you love me, you'll jump up here, you'll try. If you don't make it, I'll pick you up. I'm not gonna let you fall. I'm gonna catch you. I did it the first time when you tried it, and you did very, very good. I was surprised. And now you don't want to try it again. The hell? Hell? We don't do quitters here. You're going to try. I'm not playing. And I'm not buying that princess bed until you do so. See, I was going to get it. Going to get it next week. This week, Thursday, I sure was. I'm not going to do anything until you try. Other than that, you stay in the cave on your bed in there. It's supposed to be a cage for them to shit in, the shit to turn into a damn bed. I mean, a hotel. I'd have put the damn doggy bed in the damn thing. I don't know. Pray for me, y'all. But I got two more cages in Florida, so maybe one she can connect them and she can. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. Anyway, so could be in a pattern. So this person, you got a pattern going on, and the way this pattern that you need to wash this fabric because this shit stinks. Mm. Mm. Yeah. I ain't gonna say excuse me. Fuck that shit. God said what God said, and God agrees. Boom, signed and sealed. Or that's deliverance. If you're new on this channel, when I birth, that's either deliverance or it's an accurate yes from God. All right. So that's what that means for the newcomer. You have a lot to learn. Of course, that's why that motherfucker had that book in front of him when it came to this Four of Cups. But they're not paying attention. They're not paying attention to what they should be learning. They're paying attention to somebody else's stuff, somebody else's shit. Um, process the sudden information. So you just got some information and you got to process it. You need to process something because your ass is retarded and say, "Oh yeah, I said it." One thing about me, I'm not with the you know what I mean the the negative behavior. Like if you have to, then that's what you have to do. But no, this not what that's looking. You stealing and shit. You lying, you cheating. You just nasty as fuck. Nasty as shit. I mean, whatever. What's the lowest word you can possibly call somebody is what this is? Somebody comment below. Somebody comment. Tell me something. Cause this shit is retarded. I just don't. I don't know. I never was the type that. I never liked that messy shit. I never was like that. But I always got hyped because you know I'm seeing shit that I thought everybody else can see. But apparently, now that I'm, an old ass lady, a sexy old lady, I might add, I know now. All right, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, this is like Hey, this looks like something big going on here. What's this? Hold up. It's enough abundance for everyone. It sure enough look like it. Okay. It sure does. It sure does. I never understood people like that. Oh, like that. I don't like that mindset, that greedy shit. You trying to get all the money in the world. For what, bitch? You can't take it with you? Who you making it for? I just want to know. I never understood that. That's the first question. Who are you leaving it for? Because a lot of people, man, they don't give a fuck about leaving it to their fucking family. A lot of people wanted to say that they have it. Oh, because I got it. Yeah, I got it. You don't even live to spend half of that shit if you don't get sued for the other half. Ha! I've been killed, like tricked, like the boy. What's the one? The actor. I think he's the one that played on The Color Purple. And they tried to put him in a retirement home against his will and shit. Like, what the fuck? People do that shit. It ain't just celebrities. My cousin and them did that shit with my aunt. Talking about she got dementia. Man, bitch, get the fuck out of here. First of all, they're running the family. She know anybody and everybody in the family that walk in that bitch. So how is that dementia? Yeah, you gonna forget a little bit. But one thing God shared with me about dementia is, and I was like, well, God, how you? When the thought came in my mind, I'm like, how do you know that? Because I said so, and I said, oh, okay, well, that must be God saying that. But a lot of times, people with dementia, when you feel like that they're acting weird, oh, they never did that before. Yes, they did. That's the a lot of people got secret sides to them, and they never showed you that. That's why a lot of them be stealing and shit. Cause they always was a fucking thief. You just never caught their asses, like that ass. That's the alter ego that they had when they were running around acting like a goddamn fool, probably. And it's also what they kept secret. You see, a lot of them they'll start doing shit with feces. But 9 out of 10, they was nasty people. Probably had kids that did all the cleaning, didn't do their cleaning they goddamn self. That's nasty. I don't give a fuck how many children you have and how much they fuck up the house. If they the only ones clean their house, bitch, and you not, that's nasty as fuck. It's nasty as shit. Period. What shit is that? You relying on some kids to clean fuck up. No wonder why you got all them goddamn motherfucking different baby daddies. Probably. If you relying on fucking kids to clean, goddamn, what type of niggas are you relying on to do what? Just get you pregnant? I mean, I don't know. Make it make sense. Just saying. All right, let's move forward. Uh, tend to your thoughts. Okay, wait a minute, hold up. Plenty being offered. You know, you got enough being offered to you, but you stealing anyway. Being offered to start over. So you got the opportunity to start over, but yet you still worrying about somebody else shit. You're going down. I, I've never seen anything good happen to people that worry about other people's shit. I told somebody else, I'm always talking when I'm making business calls, right? And them people, they be listening too. They be having to hang up, man, because they gotta hang up. Someone be wanting my number and I can't give them like it's all kinds of stuff, right? But there's one lady I was talking to, well, it could have been a guy, and I was saying something about a sink. So say we got two sinks, right? And we both at our sink, and we plugged it up, and we running water in the sink. All right, so we running water, but we all gotta stop at a certain amount. But guess what? Mine's overflowed. And now I done fucked up everything. It flooded the spot, fucked up the all this expensive shit because I was sitting there looking at her shit. When we got the same shit. Might be a different pluggy, or a a different shaped sink made by two different people, two different companies. But in the end of the day, we have a goal. We have the same goal. The same goal is to fill this sink up. But no, you had to look at my shit, worrying about my shit, and flooded you. Now it can cost you because not only did you flood up the place and fuck up their expensive shit, now you got to pay for that. Now you got to pay for it. Either you're gonna get fired or it got to come out your pocket. You ain't just think you just fuck these people shit up and think that's just it. The fuck? That's like a kid walking out the store and the alarm go off because they grabbed a bag of chips and you didn't know. You think they're gonna say, "Oh, go ahead"? I mean, it's a rarity that that happens. I've seen it happen, but it's a rarity. No, you're gonna have to either put that back or pay for it. I mean, I just don't. I mean, the metaphor is just fucking simple as fuck. Yeah, hey, all right, let's see what else. All right, so you're being offered to start over, nicely balanced, a nice balanced, good start over. You feel me? It might not be what you think you should be starting over as, but think about it. You've been stealing. Do you really think that you deserve a little bit of shit that you do have? Let's be real here. Right. So shut the fuck up. What the fuck is you doing? Now you sounding ungrateful. So God like, oh bitch, you want to be ungrateful and you did fucked up shit? Oh. Well, how about let me show you what let me show you a little something. Let me show you what I'm working. Cause ain't nobody we ain't doing that here. And you trying to act like you representing who at 101 on the clock. Don't play with me. The fuck? Hmm. All right. So challenge your mind. New inspirations, opportunities, resources, new income coming in or on the way. But that don't mean jump out there and spend that money. Hold on to what you have because you're losing shit. If I'm losing shit, I'm not spending nothing. I'm holding on to that shit unless I really gotta spend it. Fuck that. I gotta think about how I hate to spend and can't put it back. That shit hurts. Ooh, I can't. I done fucked up so much money doing that shit. Like, God damn, I go from this to what the fuck? Oh man, oh my God, I'd be so mad. I get so mad at myself when I fucking know. So fucking bad. But it comes and goes, thank God. Thank God. Oh my God, damn, how many money lessons I'm gonna fucking learn? I still haven't learned. But I will tell you this today, God damn it, I was proud of myself. Every little thing on that list I got. I didn't get anything outside that list. Normally, I go there, I got a list for four things. I walk out there with a whole goddamn half a cart or a whole goddamn cart full of fucking shit. The fuck? Not even eating all the shit. Shit going bad and I'm just wasting it, throwing it out. Like, fucking really? Yo, I'd be so mad at myself. But I'd be like, ooh, just in case an emergency or something happened, I have it, you know? Oh my God. It's like, oh, it's stressing me out. I stress myself out. I ain't got time for nobody to be stressing me out. I'm stressing out trying to prepare myself for disaster. Ain't that some shit? Like, anyway, moving forward. New income coming in. Okay, we already said that. If you're a student, you will graduate. So congratulations, heads up. Ow. If you in school, you're graduating. Your pockets are nice so far. Beginning or everything. Starting off fresh. Somebody to be pregnant, a new birth, a new project. No, that card don't mean anything. But yeah, a new fresh start. Self improvement is what you need to be doing. Be nice, give what you can. You're greedy. We already said that. Holding on to their life to something. So you're holding on to something. That's probably why your ass all fucked up now. You know what I mean? Oh boy, I swear if this don't sound like my situation, I don't know what you're gonna call it. But I swear to God on my soul, I did not call my energy in at all. I actually kept telling them don't. So I can resonate to, but of course, I can resonate to a lot of shit that any and everybody goes through, right? I've been through fucking, and and I'm sure I'm still not done going through shit, and that's fine. I just pray that you know I have more tools to execute whatever it's going to be. Protect what you have, donate what you don't need. So if you don't need it, throw that shit out. Stop hoarding. Hoarding what? So you can say you got it. See, I hoarder things just, you know, I mean, I'm the go-to. So if somebody needs something, I'll have it. You know, that's like when the guy he came to do something with the water. They was giving us ultimatums and stuff about the water, saying how they won't be responsible and this and all of it, this happened or whatever. So anyway, I let the man come to find out he just got a permit. I gave him the goddamn what's that thing we had? That what they call it? The air fryer. But that motherfucker was like it was shaped like a microwave and it was stainless steel. And when you touch it, the shit was fucking hot as fuck. It was, I was getting burnt. And I didn't want Carol to get burnt. Like, no, so what the fuck? And I didn't want to just sell it. So I don't know. God just told me to give it to him. So I did. He looking at me like, for real? Like, yeah, nigga, like, what the fuck? Like, I would want somebody to do that for me, even though I probably wouldn't take it. You would have to beg me and really force that shit. But, I'm really not really into taking. But I have, and I will. But I'm really not big on that shit. Anyway, people debating, people brainstorming, people pushing one another to do better. So I mean, you're stealing. So what you pushing people to do better to what? Be deceitful? Because I mean, if you're stealing from a group of people, I'm sure there's a group of people helping you steal from these people. You're just not doing it by yourself. I mean, I'm not a thief and I don't have a thief mentality, but I would think that if I got a whole bunch of people, I'm gonna need somebody to help me get their ass, right? I mean, I don't know that. I don't know. I don't know, but I've been around enough thieves to know to feel that's what I just said. Shit. Anyway, conflict, no backing up, have to go, have to overcome a obstacle, of course. Something needs to be addressed in order to move forward. So you got to address something, somebody in order to move forward. Delays can be in play. Well, you delay all day, but hey, I guess you like swimming and shit. Go ahead, have fun. I know the fuck I wouldn't. Alrighty, hold up. So, and that one, it's self-explanatory. It's like I wouldn't say a deer, but it's a moose. Things on the ears, I guess. But it looked like a deer, but with the big things. But this motherfucker got muscles and cuts. So that tells you that is, to me, I feel like this person is older. Well, but there's other animals around. It's a squirrel and it's a rabbit, and this moose or whatever it is not paying attention to the other animal. It got it on. It's on the. It's holding it. All the everything, all the gold and silver and everything on the head, on the crown. All right, so we had the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords this is one of the cards that I learned. And I learned that this is about justice. Um, Yeah, it's about justice and let me see. It was an upright. So this is a just right queen. So it's a woman involved, and this woman is stable, mature woman. Let me see. And what I learned was, so what I researched was, you're a good friend. You build on your mind, truth, and logic thinking. Need to play a role or playing a role. A protector or someone is protecting over you. So this older woman, this woman could be protecting this thief. Because I put the cards out of order and then I thought, oh wait, let me leave them out because I might got to go back and look at the photo and that'll help me, sound a little bit more knowledgeable. Because I naturally read and it, but I'm playing around with the cards, so I'm testing the spirit by the spirit. This experiment. I'm not really big on reading, but I'm gonna be doing. I've done them. They all been accurate, but I got some new cards and they be trying to play a little bit. Hopefully they'll be nice a little later. Uh, all right. So what else they say? Could be looked at as cold-hearted. That's if it's in reverse. She's calm, falling for someone who is logical, intellectual, don't like to be controlled. So this woman does not like to be controlled. Could be a widow, independent female, a good mentor. She's brave. Uh, she could maybe looking for her. People might not like her, but you're going to respect her. She's truthful, call things for what they are, and correct uh, what you can and make things trust. I don't know why I wrote it like that, but basically she could be trustworthy, but you could believe what she said. A strong woman got a bad name. She's not. She don't have a bad name. She's a strong woman. Well, it says strong woman got bad name. So she's a strong woman, but she has a bad name. But it could be reverse. Sorry. Strong. Let me see. Master at bad energies. Basically transmuting the bad energy into success. Speak your mind. She sound like me. Uh, now is the time to uh, take charge. Justice, truth, show outstandingness. She is both. She's both sides. Like right is right, wrong is wrong. Gaining strength while alone. Y'all come across a woman who overcomes a lot in her past. So this woman's been through a lot. Learn to stand on her own. Don't need to get in a relationship. If you're single, you don't need to get in a relationship right now. Work on yourself. With all this shit coming up, you definitely have that, right? Can see things for what it is. Um, great insight. Someone in pain, going through brave bravery. Keeping a commitment to clarity. She's being real with herself, taking everything. She chooses wisely, looks forward with clarity. My thumb, my thumb. What's that? Mars, and it was in the center under the first line. I felt that throbbing. So it's a fight. A fight is about to happen because Mars is fight, right? Isn't that war? Anyway, yeah, and tell a story from her heart. Okay, and the Eight of Cups. Yes, the Eight of Cups is Spiritual, this is a spiritual seeking card, and could be lost. Follow your heart. Feel confident of the steps being made. Looking for something you can't see. Stop doing that. See, you looking for somebody else's shit. Still, goddamn thief. I mean, it's multiple people, so hey, maybe hey, it was two people that were okay. Remember, there was two swords on the ground, so maybe they could be the nice person. I don't know. If it resonates, let it resonate. Uh, do you ask yourself? Do you trust yourself? Where is your heart leading you? Listen to the call within. Time to move on from the past. Something is missing. You must find it, and it's not into what is destroying your life. I'll tell you that. What once worked won't anymore. So whatever the fuck you're doing, stop doing that shit. That's like a cook. When you got to cook, a cook is only good for like 10 years before their hands start to change. You see, because that's when we think we know everything. Oh, that's at 11 or 1:15 on the clock. Oh yeah, we know this, we know that. That's like mothers and grandmoms. Girl, I already know, baby. I got this. And they don't have to use measurement. But they don't realize that one little crumb can change. It makes a difference. Just like one little person, one piece of energy can change a whole room, you know? Come on, what's wrong with y'all people? Y'all better wake the fuck up. God ain't playing. The devil damn surely ain't playing. That motherfucker on overtime. You feel me? This motherfucker nigga, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I was shouting out to that nigga yesterday. Because he been fucking my enemies up, bro. And when I tell you, boy, I was happy. Like, thank you. Thank you. I was thinking that nigga. I know he got mad as shit. Like, bitch, that ain't funny. He got mad. I heard his ass. I ain't give a fuck. Anyway, moving forward. Withdrawing, need for more, but you don't know what. So you need something, more of something, but you don't even know exactly what it is. But you think is what the other people have that you're stealing from, but it's not. It's just going to poison and corrupt everything you doing. That's why I said I would never want to build my business when I started getting mature. I said, sit into my how I want to, use prostitution to come up for my family. But guess what? I thought about it. And God even said it. It ain't gonna last because it's dirty. It come from messiness. You're not gonna keep it. And even if I give it to you and you lose something that I give you, you're gonna get something. I'm gonna give you that. But for this, I'm not gonna reward you something better for that. So I had to look, I had to jump into my mature bag. I mean, I always been mature, but I had to get mature and real with myself. Like really, really, and when I went to my godfather, uh, he asked me when I went to go get because he told me before he gave me the paper, he was like, "Oh, the store closed. I left, your stuff over in the store." So he just was telling me what he can remember that he wrote down. But when he gave me the paper, it wasn't. It's some fancy ass shit. I can't even understand what the fuck that is. And he always forces me to challenge myself to think, So I ain't like that. But anyway, he ended up doing a little something, a little ritual standing up, you know. And I really, when I started thinking about it, I really didn't like that because something was wrong with you. And then when you went back to the doctors, they didn't find out what it was. It went away. So you use that to wrap it around what you got from me, asking me, do I feel this on the side? I ain't feel shit. Now all of a sudden he done did that. Now I feel this. So I'm like, what the hell? So he looked me in my eyes and he was like, yo, he was like, how you really feel? And I said, I don't understand why people trying to kill me. And my eyes got a little watery. And he said, no, how you really feel? And I'm like, what the fuck does that shit mean? And it's so funny because I pulled three cards from the mermaid and it was saying that. And then I start talking to a guy yesterday about that. And I'm like, what is it? And God was like, I'm not telling you. You need to sit your ass down. I keep trying to be busy. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that because I'm worrying about making sure I'm secure and making sure I got money. And God don't give a flying fuck about that shit. God is like, I'm so numb, y'all, that I don't know what to feel. All I just know is I feel at peace. And I'm rolling with that shit. It's like I'm not really trying to address something. So I don't know what that is. So that's kind of crazy, you know. But I was like, damn, why he looking at me saying that? Nigga, what you know that I don't know? Tell me, goddamn it. He won't tell me. Like it's like he forces me to think. He forces me to go within, you know? But I have no fucking clue. Cause I refuse to sit down. I don't give a fuck where nobody think I should be at. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need for nothing. I'm good. This is the perfect time to work, to do this self work. I walked around fucking 50 years doing the opposite of what I was supposed to be doing. So this shit is not no fucking, oh, I did this for 3 years and I did this for a year. Like, excuse me? What the fuck kind of shit is that? It is more harder to deprogram than to program. And I'll talk about that maybe another time, but I ain't getting into that shit. I gotta do this reading. I'm really trying to eat my tuna, toast my bread, and I want to eat my goddamn Pringles plain. God said, yeah, God like Pringles, y'all. It's so funny. The things God get to experience through us. Crazy. All right, so over indulging, over giving. I would say indulging because it don't sound like you're giving if you're stealing. But hey, this is for maybe this for the good people, the good two, the two. Choose the replenish yourself. You know, that's why I said I detox. That's why when Carol be trying to pull that I'm an alcoholic card, that shit gets under my motherfucking skin. So let me tell you something. Ain't no way in the fuck a alcoholic is gonna be able to detox. And let alone I didn't withdraw. I wasn't withdrawing and shit like that. Excuse me. So, I'm happy to know that I can put the drink down. I can shit in my closet instead of just having none at all. So it won't be accessible to me. No, that's weak as fuck. I'm gonna challenge myself. No, fuck that. I got a whole nice fresh box of wine. And I ain't drinking. That's what you call fucking discipline. See, that would hurt me more than, like say if I was not saying I would do that, but say if I had a choice or kill somebody, or I think I said that in a previous video, but if I had a choice to sacrifice this person, or you're not allowed to have access to this person, killing a person that's just doing me a favor. It's not when I say a favor, meaning it's not gonna make me really feel no type of way because I am aware that nobody leaves Earth alive. We all gotta fucking die. But to have something and to concede and and you can't have it, shit, that's a shit. Whew, that shit. That's I think that's what's going on with what happened with Chris Brown and Rihanna. They had to sacrifice their relationship versus sacrificing somebody. Think about it. You ain't see nobody die under them heavy. I'm just saying. I mean, who knows? I don't keep up with celebrities, but I haven't remember. I can't remember hearing anything. You know. you know. So yeah. So they instead of that type of sacrifice, sacrifice was the relationship. You know? Some celebrities think about it was together, and then all of a sudden, because I was so mad when what's her name, Tisha Campbell, Martin TV wife, when her and her husband broke up, I was mad as hell. What the fuck is this? That all that shit was that it was something planted there. And see, they're trying to do the same thing with Nicki Minaj. They see they can't do it. So now they're trying to force the hand where they're trying to make them get violent and belligerent and, like fight. The whole goal is to break their relationship up, and him going to jail, Nicki Minaj, your husband going to jail is doing just that, breaking y'all up. Don't fall for the fucking. I see the shit. I see the whole fucking plot, and I'm telling you, back the fuck up. See, it's nothing to prove to people that never meant anything to you. I don't understand people. Like, you know what I mean? That ain't your homie. Y'all ain't never put no work in together. No, so that should not be a fucking factor. It's other shit to worry about. Like how to protect y'all motherfuckers self because they coming for you. Nicki Minaj and your husband, they're coming for you. And your marriage. And Sierra too. I'm disappointed in Remy Ma. I seen it when she got on that reality show. I just I didn't know what it was. I didn't see the cheating thing. I just knew something wasn't right. I just couldn't put my hand on it. They coming for y'all black love couple. You're in love. Y'all gotta understand. Y'all doing the videos. Y'all aura colors be showing up in that shit. That's why anytime you see a video, you see the aura colors. They hurry up and change the scene. Y'all better pay the fuck attention. They plotting on you in your own shit, and y'all helping them out in the videos. All the lightings. Yep. Get all that light up in there. Aura showing like a motherfucker. They know who soulmates and who twin flames. Mm. Telling you. Big ups to the ones that keep their wives and husbands out of the limelight. You feel me? Because that's the only way you're gonna last long. Yep. Once you start showing them, and I was so mad about Reggie. It was something about the boy though. I couldn't put my hands on it, but I really uh Reggie, uh Lil Wayne and Latoya's child, right? And I just I was I was trying not to think that way because I was rooting for him, but it was just something about you know, like I said, the devils that I ran into in my life, the new devils that I meet, they resemble these spirits that I already met before. And I'm learning that when people got these same spirits, they also have a resemblance too. I mean, what the fuck? Yo, this marijuana is some good shit. Tell you, boy, I would hate to do some other kind of drugs. I tell you, boy, I tell you. Mm-mm-mm. Let's move forth, right? So, wait 1 month, and mind you, I did this a week ago, so I'll say 3 weeks by now. But hey, give it about 3 weeks to a month. Mm, that's crazy. I don't know if that's gonna be good or bad. Sad you have to let it go, but you know it's the right thing to do. So something you need to let go. You need to let it go because it's 3 cups. That's out of the 8 cups. It's three that's turned over, and his back is turned. But he still got more cups standing up. than he do falling. You know, handle that. All right, Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Uh, this motherfucker look like he's an arrogant ass. In the photo, he look arrogant, like nice clothes. His garment is nice. Someone who is young, a student, listening to your emotions, not listening to your heart, feel pressured. Do not let the pressure bother you though. A role you may need to play in your life. So it's a role you may need to play in your life, probably to get your ass out of all that trouble. Your ass is stealing in line. Let me shut up. I just like a thief. You lie, you steal, you cheat. You ain't no good. Mom too. I learned that shit before I was a teenager. You understand me? My mother made sure I learned that shit. I think the first time I heard her saying that, I had to be like what, 8 or 9. It was about around that. It was before I was 10. Anyway, I will say that about my mother. I always will. Might it wasn't book smart, but that lady was definitely resourceful, and that lady was about her. She was street smart as fuck. I'll tell you that. Will give her that. I would never take that away. Royal said, "Roof." That's right, Mama. Never take that away. Learn about the people in your life. So apparently, you do need to know them because you might be doing dirty things, stealing from the wrong people, and these are good people. So yeah, maybe if you get to know them, maybe you steal from them, or maybe you need to get to know them so that I don't know, you know, because somebody you could be around, you know, people you ain't got nobody being around, but I don't see a group of people on none of these cards. But yep, these cards right here, two, and it's a 5. So hold up, that's coming up. Yep. So I was right. See, that's what I'm saying. The cards confirm what I be saying. You know what I'm saying? That's fair on me. Alrighty. So, you know, focus on being real. Do not let people okay. Focus on being real. A big message is about love. A big message about love is coming. Uh, you may hear what you don't want to hear, but you need to hear it. Gather what you need before needing it. So if you know you're gonna need something soon, get it now. You know, creative, inner child. Make sure make sure your space is happy. Lighten it up. It's too dark. It's not meant for a child. Remember in part one? Be vulnerable. It won't kill you. Might help your ass. Don't have a lot of rules. Wild child energy. Well, shit. Of course, you don't have a lot of rules. Shit, this is anything go with your ass. Honor what is true, not what's fake. You are a dreamer. Yeah, of course. Dreaming about other people's shit too. Open to your insight. Could be passionate, touchy. Oh, I pick. Hey, you're a cheater, flirtatious. Can't be hurt if you speak on whatever you stand. So, speak on only what you can stand on. Could be pregnant, could be coming up with something new. Trust love, go with the flow, let the child inside of you out. I always say that, you know, child in you could do some things to help. Hold on, let me see. Uh, go with the flow. Hold up. Oh, oh damn. Give me 1 second. Oh, I was sitting on my damn leg. Oh, up. Whew. I was sitting on my legs. I don't know why I always do that, y'all. Mouth is dry. Damn, how long I've been on this video? Damn, almost 2 hours. I'm gonna just have to end this video after these two parts right here, and then start another video. Cause I need to get this out tonight. I'm not trying to have this interview with the video with the reading I'm doing tomorrow. All right, can't hurt. Okay. All right, so then we got the musician. All right, he just looked. He looked like he into anything. For real, the way he look on here. Up, anything goes. Uh, alchemist. Excuse me. Creating magical things to bring things to the physical realm. Turning your talent into success. Strong chemistry. You need to voice what you need and take action. Be honest about what it is and isn't working. Be willing to do the work. You have everything you need to make your goals complete. Create only what you can create. Someone using his or her power for good. Move forward. Incorporate all you know into your plan for success. If you need something, now is the time. Make sure you have faith while you're doing it, or it's not going to work. Hold up. I ain't swallowing that. I mean, oh God, I throw up. Cut. All right. Sorry about that, you guys. That's my allergy. Your knowledge is like using magic, you know? So use your knowledge versus magic. You might get far. Anyway, the beginning of something new is happening or about to happen. You have the energy in you to make it happen. Claim it. All right. Then we have uh, the page of, Five of Wands. No, no, I didn't find that card. A page of Pentacles. Adventurous, youthful, have hobbies, open up to your abilities. If you're getting a no, just ask why this is a big no, because you keep getting a big no. But ask why. Ask questions. It's okay not to know what you're doing. Learning will get you there. Committing to your passion. You're learning and growing. Good with health. A young person may be coming with an idea, a successful one. You can be appreciating what you have today. Appreciate it. Don't be ungrateful. Study, research, exploring. Pick work you love. That's the best. Pick something you love. Prepare. Stick to the budget. Now remember, said it and a couple of cards up here, like two cards. So I'm trying to hurry up and move forward. A thinker. Stretch your limits. If it's about a degree, you got it. Looking for effective ways of doing things. You know, do things that where it's effective and positive. My God, maybe getting a raise. You might be getting a raise. You could have learned all you needed. It's about what you're going to do with the information. Sound like you're doing good, but I hope this is a good person. All right. And yeah, it looked like people fighting each other. No, two people fighting each other, and then you got another one getting rolled on. So yeah. Then we had a five of pentacles. It was the bottom card. This is the poverty and physical. Conscious of poverty. You are worthy. Know you are worthy. You have to. Everybody goes through a rough spot. In the end of the day, you got to realize you create what goes on in your life by the decisions that you make. Be careful of the decisions that you make. Be mindful of who you're being around, who you're telling your business to, who you're sharing with. Because God won't bless you if God don't have that person in the plans with you. And just because you know that person is slimy and you still got them around, you ain't getting bliss. I learned, I've been man letting stuff go and people go. I've been getting bliss. So it shows me that they was the hindrance. The hell? Oh, you being materialistic. You that's more important than me. Bitch, it ain't about that. Yes, it is if I couldn't get it while I was with your ass. And now I'm analyzing this relations that we had and it don't look good. The fuck out of here. I'm no longer wasting my breath once I see that. You know what the fuck you're doing. And you want me to sit here and explain to you and you want to sit here and try to convince me not to think what the fuck I know so that I can ignore that and still let you in my space to do some more fucked up shit. Man, hey, I ain't never been that dumb in my life for no nigga, no bitch, no money, no nothing. And I never will. I would have to be losing my mind, my memory. You understand me? I ain't never been around here dumb on these streets for no fucking no dick. And if I still was bothering with the motherfucker, man fucker, whatever kind of fucker it is or was, I probably 9 out of 10 was doing shit I had no business doing. They just didn't catch me and didn't know. Uh-huh. I have never got played by no nigga. They got played in no relationship. Ooh, nigga, anyway, uh, look beyond your conflict. Prideful. That's not good. That pride, that shit. That's what that work with the ego. Put that shit under control. Start a new belief because whatever you believing in, that shit ain't working. Especially if it got you so comfortable with being deceitful to people, then that's definitely need to believe in something else. Don't believe you're don't believe you're being loved. Warning signs. Couple in shitty shape. So a couple is going through something. Take care of yourself. Just know good things are available to you, even though you can't see it. When you down, where else could you go? Where but up. Knee issues, feeling underappreciated, worried about being left out. You need help. Let's go. Let's go off what you think you can control. No, let go of what you think you can control. So basically, Whatever you thought you could control, you can't. You can't. You can't. It's crazy. And put that up there, Love rule. Could be blocking your support. Look beyond yourself. And she had work too. Keep walking by the place that can bliss you. So you walking past somewhere that can bliss you. The only thing I can think of is what? A church or a hospital. Worried about being left out. Okay. So that's that. So that was before I got the new deck. And the new deck is, hold up, the new deck. I'm excited now because I get to play with the new babies. Yeah, so I'm gonna play with these cards and confirm. Good job, everybody. Good job. Thank you. Right. So y'all all did a good job. So now we're gonna pull out. Let's get her over and done with the mermaids. Let's pull out the mermaid. Let me light this weed. So now the fun about to start. Play. I ordered, I think, 2 more cards, but I got a lot that I put in my wish list. I was talking, never mind. The young lady, she tried to convince me that getting paid to do readings is a good, is okay. Because, I think it's a bad thing. I mean, if people insist, like, but to ask, I'm scared. I'm, I'm scared to do that, you guys. But anyway, this is a general reading. And I am calling on you, mermaids, to please help me. Lace. 3 cards. And I'm out your hair. I'll put you back. So tomorrow, some big cards too. And I love the new cards because, they fit in my hand. And I want to make sure I'm shuffling the cards right so we can get a proper reading, accuracy. So, yeah, let's get it going on. Help me out, mermaids, please. Oh, they like light the weed, didn't you say? Definition at the bottom of it. Prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune. That was at the bottom. Right. Oh, I, I got blood on my card. I ain't put none on the new ones yet, but I will. I will. Tripping blood on it. Blood. Wow. To help save the world. I wish. Oh. So we had vision. It was upside down. Psychic images. Clairvoyance. Seeing out of body travel. So what card is this? 37. 37. In reverse. 37 in reverse. Dismissing flashing of insight and vision that occurs as imaginations or fantasies, feeling they could be deceptive and dangerous, pushing visions to one side and not looking at them, or over examining them and seeing them as special and worthy of numerous studies and attention. So much so it is out of balance. It is time to generally observe the flashes of sight and the movement where you see with your non-physical eye. So, yeah, the definition, when you connect to the moon, you will feel more whole, connected, and attuned to the cycle of the world, and the fear you may have had around certain issues will fade. Sorry. You will allow yourself to see with your physical vision, and you will speak of what you see, and it will not be considered to be freakish and unusual or mere fantasy. It will be trusted and allowed and explored by you and others. I mean, by you and by others who you are close to. These flashes will not come even when your physical eye are open. It is a matter of adjusting to have more than one kind of vision and accepting that this is an electronic truth. You will begin to understand and easily interrupt these movies being made for you by divine and alliance with your spirit eye. So yeah, get the you know, handle that. And I believe in that too. You should be able to see more than one way. You know, you can't just trust your physical eye. You can do it with smelling. You can do it. Blind people do. So give me two more, please. Thank you so much for that. It was, I felt like that was something that was needed. You know, two more, please. Two more. Hope everybody is having a great weekend. Hope you're enjoying the reading so far. This stuff is tedious, I'll tell you. Yee. You know, anybody been tuning in already know the mermaids. They stubborn, but they be accurate. They be on it, straight to the point. So somebody ain't seeing something. You need to see something. Look a little bit closer. You know, I pray you can see. See it. Here come the two cards. Came out. Alrighty. And at the bottom is the mirror. Know thyself. Self-examination. Seeing who you really are. That was at the bottom. But the two cards that came out, adrift, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. So you got to trust the spiritual world. I do know that about this card, but I'll read the 27. I'll read it anyway. All right. It's a lot, y'all. I hate this. But what it is to be without direction, without self determination, without a sense of empowerment. Is it always disempowering? So this card invites you to contemplate the many aspects of letting go. And as so many of you humans say, so many times it has become a cliche going with the flow. Sometimes, for all our strength and purpose, we mermaids just let go for a time, especially if there has been great turmoil and we are weak. So the Adore card suggests that there is a sense of making non-effort at all at this moment. That you may be safe and able to float, but it is up to the tides and the cycle and to the waves and to the wind to determine your destination. It can also suggest, sorry, the card. It can also suggest that there is a lack of urgency for you at the moment, that you are willing to be totally competent and to see what happens next. Compliant, I'm sorry. Compliant and to see what happens next. For some reason, I felt like I pronounced it. Thank you, God. And yet, this is a choice too. This is a choice too. You can also paddle. You can choose to lie down, turn your face to the clouds, and drink the water from the sky when they choose to come, to allow your fate to be decided for you. And sometimes this is right and good. It is sometimes humbling and can create wisdom. The wisdom that comes with observation and stillness and the sense of sacrificing yourself in a power greater than yourself. There is no longer an anchor. There is no sail. There is no, I don't know that word, arse, nor, there is no Norse. I think that's word together. Noa. No. Oh, there is no errors. I don't know. OARS. And there is no map. There is only the floating world of which you are a part. And then the divination, refusing to attempt to change things, allowing yourself to suffer to the situation and to see where it takes you. A kind of peaceful passivity and in an oceanic way, allowing the cycle to make a decision on your behalf. This can indicate too that you have no desire to make decisions, only to drift and to float and to allow whatever outcome will be to be. It is as if there is no moving forward and no retreat, just a move moment by moment acceptance of all that is taking place. A very a very gentle, almost imperceptible willingness to let the tide and current take you where it will. You are a dwarf, adrift. I'm sorry. I'm like a dwarf, adrift, Lord, and you are somehow akin to Odin, hanging on the tree of life. Will you be taken to shore? Will you remain at sea? Will you fade or vanish? What what is it you should do? That is not even a question you are asking yourself. It seems you have made the powerful choice for suspension, to rest, to not do, for nothingness, for allowing what is around you to determine, for now, the fate of yourself. You better wake the fuck up and get your shit together. Shit. I don't give a fuck who it is. Wake up. Time and tide. It's the last card for the mermaids. Spells and rituals. Oceanic. Card number 18. That was in reverse. Card number 18. Reverse. Time and tide. This is spells and rituals. And reverse. Feeling disconnected and not interacting with the nature world in a way that reinforces its synchronicity, being very mechanical and real about everything to the point that the mystery of life and your place and the great will get, I don't know that word, y'all. And tell it, ANNIHILATED, uh, Annihilate, I don't know. Not taking time out to walk the shore and speak with the creatures of the sea, feeling that your energy and its expression alone or with others makes no difference to the world. Feelings that ritual spells and other divine actions are dangerous and scary and unnatural or somehow evil. Leftover religion belief, superstitious remnants that cause you to disengage for fear of doing something wrong, when that is the great sadness of all, feeling it is better to do nothing than make a mistake. I'd rather make a mistake, you know? I'd rather make a mistake. So that is the cards for that deck. And yeah, we're gonna pull out the butterfly. Come on, butterfly. We're gonna pull out the butterflies and then we're gonna pull out the new deck is the beginner's deck. So I won't have to read that much. I'll just read what's on the cards and that'll be that. But the good thing I like about that is it comes with the horoscopes and the planets, stuff like that. So please add and contribute butterflies to this reading. This is collective. This is not my energy. This reading is not for me. It is for YouTube. Oh, hold up. I don't like when y'all all come out like that. They always do that. They knew they gotta, get with the rhythm. They will. Not all at once. All right. So we have motivation, and it came out in reverse. So somebody's not being motivated. Okay, you have to get motivated. You need to worry about your health. You need to stop stealing. But see, I see why you sick though. You're a thief. Moving. So I don't know who's moving or You know, you're having financial problems and saying don't splurge. So maybe somebody's moving. Okay. What else we got here? Hmm. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also, don't forget to share, you know, because they do be shadow banning me. So the little bit of people that do watch, I do ask that you share it. You know, very good and entertaining. All right. So what else do the butterflies have to say? Yeah. Oh, it's fighting too. Oh Lord. Family changes. Yep. Especially mine. My great grandma passed away, boy, that was it. Everybody showed each other how they really didn't give a fuck. Sickening. Sad. I'm just embarrassed. I'm related to these people. What else? Religion and spirituality. New career. Grief work. Grief work. I don't know what grief work is. And I hope your work is good. Cause I don't wish no bad on nobody. People got bills and bills. Shit, they give it. You could tell they want us to be poor. Get some rest. Well, shit, if you having health problems, shit, I would think that you do need some rest, right? Right? I'm gonna take my Benadryl, boy, smoke some more weed, make my tuna, tuna. Mm. I normally like rice in my tuna, like leftover rice. Come on, you could jump up here, mama. I already told you I'm doing my video. I'm not gonna play that game. I'm gonna let the spirits use you. Come on, you can do it. I'm here for you, baby. All right, come on, butterfly. What else? Keep the faith. Yeah, I give anybody faith. You know, hey, be good at what you do. You know, that's what I tell people. Shit, if you gonna sin, shit, hey, you gonna be a hoe, be a good hoe. You ain't gotta be the best hoe, just be a good hoe. And a good hoe is not robbing niggas and drugging them and all that shit for their money. You know, support. You might need it, or you might have it. I mean, you might need it. That's it. You know, but then are you asking support from the people you're stealing from? I recommend you not do that. Oh, all these cards fell out my hand. Goddamn. Parental care. But that was the only one that flipped over. Ha! Wow. Don't play. Don't play. Let me get two more, please. We can bring y'all back out. Yeah. Then we have dietary change. That's telling you right there. Put it together, and that's on top of grief work. Get some rest is on top of motivation. So maybe you're a motivational speaker. You just need to get shit a rest. You gotta keep the faith over top of moving. So wherever you about to move, just have faith that it's gonna be okay. And then I put family changes over support. So, family changes. So some of your family members, they might not be fucking with you. And then religion and spirituality, I put that over parental care. You need to go back to, the care that your parents, the religions and shit that your parents was into. know? So what that mean? And you must be in the witchcraft shit. That's self-explanatory, right? And adult children is over new career. So, you know, adult children, new career. So maybe you might be working around children or immature job. I don't know. Oh, but let's grab the let's grab the beginner's deck, add on to the confirming of the beginning of the readings that I was doing, part one. Alrighty, so what else do you want to add to this crazy, unhealthy uh, situation? We have the star here, Uranus, Aquarius, air, and it has you have a renewed sense of self and magic is flowing all around you. This is a time of great personal growth and development. Give of yourself and your spirit as others may benefit from this blessing you receive. And then it has hope, calm, healing, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omens, and rejuvenation. And oh, Lord, that one, only one that popped out. Well, flipped over, but oh, this one. Hold up, I got some cards this time. All right, so I also have a Eight of Wands, which that's confirming because it's the same. It's different decks, but this is the beginner's deck where it helps me. It has a definition on it. When I was reading the definitions of the cards right before I started pulling out the mermaids, that was it's like the deck like this, but different decks. But this is like the beginning. So I'm just pulling it out to confirm it. So I already went through the eight of wands. So that's confirmation. You know, the speeding action, movement, swift change, sudden action, manifesting quickly, result, quick decision, air travel, and that was upright. And on here it says you're busy, but this is a great thing. You're productive and making great strides, strikes while the iron is hot, removing distractions and devoting yourself entirely to an activity or opportunity will propel you even closer to your goal. Be mindful of where your energy needs to be placed and use it wisely. So that's that wines. That's what it say on the beginner's card. Just in case I missed something in the card that card is turning. Sorry, because I had laid them all out, spreaded them all out, so some of them spread it out too wide. Oh Lord, me and my behavior. Oh, pray for me. Oh, somebody is things is going haywire and backwards because and it's just like repeated. So I get that this person, whoever you are, you're not being uh cautious. You're not crossing your I's and dotting your T's like you thought you was. You know, you're moving too fast. You know, the Eight of Wands came out and I said that because I'm not taking my time. If I would have took my time, I would have made sure all the cards was turned over properly. And after I corrected it, so I thought I still didn't take my time, and it still was that card, over. So that's why I said it. All right. So what else we got going on here? Shiki. Five of Wands. Oh, let me say what it was on the Ace of Wands too. They got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Fire. Sorry, I forgot to say that. All right, but what we got right here, we got Five of Wands again. But didn't we have a Five of Wands already? Yeah. So tension are high, and you're in the midst of a conflict, competition, or change that is impacting your ability to move forward. You and the others involved are unable to find common ground Everyone is fighting to be heard, and yet no one is listening. Calm your storm and listen to what the others have to say, even though it may not be easy to do. Try to be open and encourage productively. This is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire, competition, debates, rivalry, conflict, disagreements, strife, tension, territorial, clashing, ego, petty. I mean, well, goddamn. All right. Oh, all right. Who we got here? So we got three coming out. You know I don't like when y'all do that, but I'll do it anyway. The nine of swords came out in reverse, and it's inner turmoil, deep-seated fears, secrets, releasing, worry, hope, reaching out. And this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Air. And I will read, that's what's going on, but I'll read what it says for the card itself. Fear is an awful thing, and it's difficult to reach out for help when it hits. Don't hit when you're, don't hide when you're striking with grief or sadness. I feel vibrations in my hand with the cards in my left hand. Sharing trauma or stress with others can be therapeutic and can help you to regain control over what troubles you. And yeah, that's true. You just got to talk to the right people because sometimes talking to other people can be good because you like, yeah, I'm not the only one that's going through this. And you feel and you realize that you're not alone. And then, you know, the will of encouragement and inspiration um, manifests. And then, who knows, you begin to brainstorm with that person that you can relate to and start working together to come to some type of solution for what you have that's relative amongst one another. If that make any sense? What y'all got going on that's in common. That's what I get. Uh, so we had the Nine of Cups, which is upright. Your struggle with finding purpose and comfort after a loss. This journey has been long and arduous. Not a feeling I'm saying that wrong. Audacious. No, that's not how you spell audacious. Arduous. Aud- I don't know. Ardous. But you finally reached a point where you're feeling joy again. Profound happiness is in your future. Now is a great time to chase any dream you've had. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign. It also has down here your wish will come true. Contentment, satisfaction, emotionally stability, luxury, gratitude. What else? We got the other card, the Queen of Cups in reverse. That's confirmation again. She came out in reverse this time. But this female is a bitch. You're feeling sensitive and intuitive, and you attune yourself to the emotional needs of others. You're open spiritually and are moved by the tragedies and beauty of life. Sound like an empath. But this is upright though. This I'm just reading the overall card, but this was in reverse. With impatience and anger, always having a kind word for others. But in reverse, inner feelings, self-care, self-love, codependent, insecurities, unfaithful. jealousy, obsessive. And that's this woman. All righty. Oh, that's that card. That's backwards. Not a bunch of y'all, please. I know everybody want to talk, but this is only for the collectors that's going to be watching this video. And it is tiny. It is not about me. No me. No me. Okay? Oh, y'all still trying to. Hey, this person got a lot going on, I'll tell you that. Ooh. Alrighty, what we got here? Alright, we got the Ace of Wands. Yeah. New project, inspiration, urge to create. This is the other card that I was studying. This is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and fire. Stop questioning yourself and jump right into the creative project. You've been dreaming. You've been dreaming about. This card is your signal to act now, even if you feel you're not ready. You need action to grow. Opportunities are opening up for you short, so don't let them slip by. Ow. Ow. Yes, what we got? Two cards. All right, we have the Hangman. All righty, upright. So we got Neptune, Pisces, water sign. The upright position of the Hangman indicates a penance. Others may not understand the needs of sacrifice, but you see things differently as you walk this path alone. This may be a time of indecision, but take time to breathe and internalize your choices before making any critical decisions. All right. And this says pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment, acceptance, deep insight, sacrifice, change, release. And this one is a Seven of Cups. We got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water. Uh, Pay attention to your imagination in both the real world and in your dream state. Take action to ensure that your dreams become reality. Don't sit idle and expect things to manifest on their own. Elevate options closely and wisely before making decisions to ensure the best outcome. I mean, you got a lot of decisions. You got some decisions to make, but I mean, hey, started off with that whoever that was. So I hope this is not the same person, you know. But it, in the end of all the chaos, you're going to get good, whether you did bad or not. Once you reach your punishment, then you get a clean slate. Once the punishment is over, then you start over, and whatever karma you accumulate from there, that's what it's going to be from there. You know, and depending on how many times you don't learn your lesson and the severity of it, you're going to be fucked up, and you might just be blissed like you never thought you ever would be in your whole entire life. What is that? All right, so let's see what else we got. It sound like the other readers and shit. Y'all hear me shuffling the cards because at first I did it without you know, I did it like I normally do it, and then I just got inspired to buy some cards. the other readers started inspiring me. I mean, they be running it down. I mean, shuffling the shit out them damn cards, going off. I'm like, God damn, it, you was playing spades. I've been lost. Shit. All right, so the Hierophant. The Hierophant came out upright, and in upright position, it is telling you to embrace the um, conventional and follow the rules. Stay the course and avoid attempts at innovation. Venus, Taurus, Earth sign, institution, tradition, religion, society, and its rules. Social approval, conformity, trust, forgiveness, wisdom, high level commitment. That's to me. Come on now, no more than two. Like what y'all? These cards be playing with me, boy. They be trying to come out. Yes. All right. This is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of commitment, greediness, laziness, procrastination, unmotivated, learn from failure, bad news, irresponsible. And this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign. But the card means the Page of Pentacles is the welcome message of new beginnings, a new job, a new business, wonderful finances, or more. Um, may be incoming. Now is the best time to begin to develop a new skill or entrepreneurial venture. Go forward with focused intentions and hard work, and you'll see your dreams come to fruition. But that shit was in reverse. So I think you just need to sit your ass down. Real. Write that shit down. I do it. I write that. You got me fucked up. I even write my bills down. I write that shit real nice and neat. When it's due, how much I owe, if I got a balance, you know. Uh, if I'm in a relationship and when I done had it with a motherfucker, father fucker, man fucker, whatever kind of fucking they were, you know, I would write down the pros and the cons. And when this, when I'm seeing, you know, you got positive, but the negative tripling that, meaning three times, then hey, this shit got to go. Hell no. And I would be real with myself to get the results that I need because I'm going to me for these answers. That's why I'm writing it the fuck down. I ain't going to nobody. So why the fuck would I want to lie to my motherfucker? I can let somebody else lie to me if I want my ego stroked and I need validation and all that old sick ass shit. But for me, oh no, bitch, we gonna keep this shit real. But no, bitch, this is what it is. And I've always been like that with myself. Because I used to have a mindset where I always thought I had to be perfect. Shit, my mom, and I knew the bitch hated me, you know? And I would just try to do whatever to try to, and it was like I fucked up. The more perfect I tried to be, the more I fucked up. So, you know, no, let me put that back in. We ain't talking about me, y'all. I was just talking to the, camera, right? But this is for the collective, right? Right. Shuffle it, right? Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. Love new cards, guys. So grateful for your help. So grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you. No, not all y'all. No. Everybody want to come out. Oh, Lord. But what card did stick out was the card where the boy was just sitting there with the stick on his chin looking at somebody else shit. That's one of the cards. All right. So let's see what else we got going on for the people. We ain't shuffling for the chosen one. We shuffling for the people, good and bad. Shuffling for everybody. So we got that Empress, that Venus, that Earth, abundance, nurturing, utility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, action. I sound better than the other person because in part one, shit, they said they wasn't fit for a child to be in that environment. This card represents you're experiencing new life, maybe in the form of pregnancy. Congratulations if you're pregnant. Don't let them cut your umbilical cord. All right, don't try not to sign the birth certificate. Don't get your child caught up in what you're caught up in. Anyway, romance, business, or elsewhere. The Empress position upright may also be a signal that it's time to be kind to yourself and invest time in some self care. Take comfort in knowing that the Empress has your back. Girl, you got it. You got it. The Empress, and this person been through everything. She been through everything that the Queen been through. That's what I heard from the tarot. Shout outs to all the tarot readers for that I'll be watching. I like that for y'all. Okay, and now we have damn. This don't look good. Ten of Swords. This card is the Gemini, Libra. Hey, Gemini, I can see the knives in the back. Ah, man, I tell you one thing. I would never date another Gemini. I'll tell you that. You've endured something painful and have multiple wounds as a result. But they good. Let me tell you something about them Geminis. Them Geminis are very good, and them Aquariuses, and them Libras. They are very good at trying to use something that was traumatizing to them. They will use that bitch to the wheels fall off because they had that very charming, kind artist mentality. Yes. And how I know about the Aquarius, my brother won. I raised him, me and my mother, right? And I had an ex-boyfriend that was a Libra. Okay. Very, very insecure. Very insecure. Very flirtatious. How the fuck you flirtatious and you fucking insecure? Like, make that shit make sense. Bitch, you confused. I couldn't entertain that shit. Fuck that. Fight for what? Like, I'm trying to fight to get away. I'm good. I don't fuck with them Libras either. They the type of motherfuckers that'll sit at a table and be touching another bitch foot right under the goddamn table and will lie in your face like they ain't did a goddamn thing. I tell you, boy, them Geminis will do the same fucking shit. And then they'll be the one to do the flirting and then try to make it seem like the person tried to flirt with their ass. Like, what the fuck? And they cowards. Geminis are cowards. They troublemakers. They like to start the trouble and then run. Ha! Try to get themselves out of the shit. Pathetic. I said, what the fuck did I get? I said, God, I swear to God, I would never disobey you when I know for a fact that you told me so. I would never do that again. Please get me out this marriage. I begged. I ain't even begged, but God knew. I ain't gonna lie, I begged. I'm lying. Yeah, I go, couldn't even lie right. I begged. I begged out that bitch, but then I would confide in older women in the church, thinking that they would inspire me. Like, give me some sort of fucking hope. Ha! None. One lusted for him, and the other one, she just wanted to, be out. Want everybody to get along. Shit. But anyway, what else it says? You're enduring something painful. Okay, we can't change the past, but we can certainly play a role in our future. The Ten of Swords marks the end of your ordeal. Things can only go up from here. Remember, I was saying that if you're already down, shit, where else? What could you go? Put the past behind you and start moving forward because the light is ahead. Painful, enduring, ruin, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis, failure, collapse, defeat. Let me light my blunt and let me drink some water first. This is some shit, y'all. Yo, I mean, this sound like the same reasons I be listening to with the reader. And I'm being real here, y'all. I ain't trying to be petty. But this sound like my husband. I swear to God. I'm being real. But let's see. Let's change this shit up. Hey, if there's a lot of people like this nigga, whoo, oh, I, that explains Revelations. Ah, goddamn, we all in a world of fucking hell. I'm gonna tell you right now, right motherfucking now. Type of motherfucker that get people shot for nothing. Troublemaker. That's crazy. Mm-mm. I'm glad my peoples lied to his ass, told him a whole bunch of shit. Cause I would hate to have to. That ain't no way in the world. I would never love a like be madly in love with a mindset like that. Ain't no motherfucking way. Mm-mm. No motherfucking way. That's why I ain't fight for that shit. I rolled out and I ain't never looked back. Never, never, never will. I don't give a fuck what. Y'all like them? Fuck them yourself. I ain't doing it. Hell to the Nizzo. Ain't gonna happen. Be the last motherfucker on this planet. Ain't gonna happen. Well, the news my godfather gave me, he's sick anyway. On all levels. I ain't here and designed to take care of no sick ass nigga that ain't put no work in. I've been married to that nigga almost 20 years. Oh, God still got me married for a reason. I don't know. I might have to end up being his guardian. Ain't that some shit? Listen, you about to die, you start seeing motherfuckers for who they really are, how they look at your ass, and all they looking at is what they going rack up from your ass when you when you drop dead. Motherfuckers coming to your house, counting your shit before you even dead. Well, I want that. I want that. I got a cousin Elaine like that. That bitch come over visit your house, boy. And quickly she hoping your ass died and she can get that shit. Yep, that's crazy. Pray for us. Pray for the world. I used to all the time and then I stopped. I got cold. These demons is getting powerful. God damn it. Fuck that shit. Fuck. Kill them all. You evil, wicked. Kill them. Get them, God. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that shit. Real. I went through my phase. I went through a lot of phases. Not liking black people. Went through the phase of not liking fucking men. Went through, but I wasn't gay though. went through my little phase. I just was beating on them more, abusing them, mistreating them, talking to them reckless, like shit. Like I've been through phase, been through that shit. It ain't a beautiful ride when you by yourself. But I tell you one thing, I like it when it's by yourself because you ain't got to worry about nobody telling your motherfucking business. I worry about everybody knowing your business. I'm an open book anyway, so I ain't got shit to hide because I knew as a child growing up that we will not have privacy. That privacy will be taken. Y'all was tuning into a video I did when I first started doing YouTube, when I had a premonition of how I it was in my apartment in Florida. I miss that little apartment. I'll post some pictures of that apartment too. My college apartment. And my room, how my room was, how the apartment was designed, I was dreaming that my wall wasn't a wall. It was a glass and everybody can walk by and see. People can see through everybody apartments, everybody houses, all that shit. Uh, anyway, moving forward. Let's see what else we got here. What else? Let's switch up the card. Let's grab the romance. Let's grab the rope. Let's get up in this in these people in this person's fucking relationship. Let me be nosy. Like, no, let me stop. When Rita say that, I'll be like, God damn, they mean that shit. Okay, passion. Allow your heart and your soul to sing the joy. Sing it, sing it, sing it. Sing it. What else we got here? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Mm-mm. Somebody got some juiciness going on. Somebody got the juice. What else we got going on here? Somebody got something juicy going on. Healing family issues. Oh, sorry to hear that. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And that was in reverse. So I would think the person is grown and they need to forgive themselves. All right, so we have in reverse, new love. You ain't getting no new love. Ah, is this a new love? I don't know. I don't know how these cards go, how you read these cards, but it came out in reverse. But it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings in reverse. So maybe you got mixed feelings. I don't know. In reverse, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That's a lie. I'm just saying it was in reverse. I don't mean it. I'm sorry. Oh man. Oh my god. When I just did that laugh, I was just thinking about I love that girl laugh. Pay attention to the red flags. Mm-mm. The signs are continually cautioning you. Alrighty. I forgot. I got traumatized. I don't even know if that came out in reverse. I was so traumatized by that. Let's say that came in reverse. I don't know, but pay attention to that red flag. I don't give a fuck what way that bitch come out. Pay attention. If it's a red flag, that's what it is. Shit, even if it's me, shit, I could be a red flag. I mean, I still got issues. It might not wanna like me either. Shit, I need a lot of work. But the thing about me, I ain't trying to involve anybody. I deal with me like a bull, head on. All right, let's see romance. Let's see. All righty, what we got going on here? Let's mix this up. Somebody hoping. Channeling in, huh? Who is it? Oh man. All right, what we got going? No message is good. I wasn't paying that shit no mind. I ain't trying to be smart, but I wasn't paying that shit no mind. But I just wanted to, you know, check. But I would want to pay it something. All right, this came in reverse. So what's all this reverse shit, yo? Finance and career. Financial issues are at factor in your love life right now. So y'all could be fighting over money, but it came upside down. So I guess money might not be the factor. It could be, or maybe it's a hard yes when it's in reverse. Let's say that. So it's a solid. That makes me feel a lot better and comfortable. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. In reverse, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Either that's a hard yes. Okay. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Fake ass. Better stop that shit. That must be that liar, that cheater, thief. Keep on, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and exception. That shit came out on mine too, yo. I was mad as shit. I'm like, ain't nobody trying to hit that. I'm like, but God, I'm not gonna see it. Shit, what the fuck? I'm a Leo. Trust and believe me. Like, come on now. Heart to heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So you and your boo, your new love, your new, need to have a talk. Um, Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Well, that's good because I don't want to be bitter and shit. That I always made it my goal to not do that. Like, I don't give a fuck what I've been through. I done been shot my neck by a nigga. I ain't go around not trusting niggas. Man, what the fuck he got to do with them? The fuck? You know what I'm saying? I never did that shit. Oh, I don't want to. Maybe I jumped a lot. I did do that a lot. I still do it. Not a. People move a certain way. I'm a jump. It's just a natural. I guess it's that PT or whatever they call that shit, a syndrome or something. But yeah, I'm moving. You move a certain way, I'm moving. You know, Trying to defend myself instantly. It's crazy. And but my mom got me like that too, though. So I don't know if it had some. I guess me getting shot by him added on to it, but I was already jumpy like that. And niggas used to be like, "Damn, bitch." I'm like, "Shit." You had the mom I had, goddamn. Nigga, you wouldn't be saying that shit. Then when they meet her, they be like, "Oh, I see." Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Make your pass, nigga. Make your pass. Let's do one more, and then we're gonna pull the other cards. I got the what are these? These are the Baptist has cards too. Let me see. Hold up. What's episode? Sorry, y'all need that. These are the witch. Let me see. It's the witch hour, and it's a full moon. And I'm glad I'm detoxing, so y'all spells ain't gonna work. That shit, that's y'all wasting y'all money. I swear to God, y'all are. Okay, that was the separation card that fell out. So somebody really separated. divorced, like separated out of the household because it fell off the bed. So your ass ain't even sleeping in the same bed with this person. Mm, Damn, that's the worst. I used to hate that. And when I was in relationships, going to bed was that was the best part because none of us argued. We ain't talking nothing. We just held each other. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody cursing nobody out of fighting. Goddamn. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So we gotta add it here. Of course, that was in part one, right? Mm-hmm. And there's a woman on here on the card, and this card on this one. All right, let me see. Give me one more, please, and we're gonna pull the other Richmond. Oh, her bones is everywhere. Her damn snacks, her hair, her snacks. I'm gonna vacuum that hallway tomorrow and my room. I know. Sorry about that. Oh, she ain't run over to you because she mad. Cause I'm not letting her on the bed no more till she learn how to jump up here. Oh. She too old now. She should know. She looking at me like she don't even want to try. Okay. Like All right. This was in reverse. Calling in your soulmate. Uh, your prayers, affirmations. Oh, I'm doing the reading and visualization help bring you together. See, you know this shit normal in my family. She like, oh, okay. On my mom's side. And one more. Love yourself first. That's in reverse. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. So here, we're gonna let's pull some letters. Let's pull, give me some letters, please, for the world. We're really gonna be watching it. We got N, we got an S. Oh, she did make it over there too. Hey, we got a C, we got a B, we got MV, TH, FB, AT. Hey, you better not be hurting Carol. No, I feel that she didn't. You ever tried a tarot card? You would probably. Yeah, that's what these are. Oh, okay. CK. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. I got different decks. Okay. Yeah. I say, this a norm in our family on my mama's side. Trying to figure it out, right? Put the pieces together. I'm doing it for the collective though. I ain't doing it. Yeah, I'm not doing it for me. I got to do somebody personal reading tomorrow. A girl, yeah, she be watching a lot of the channels I be watching, and she actually works for my insurance company in my car. Yeah, so I'm gonna do her reading tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm nervous though. Yeah, I know, right? Long as that's why I said if once I learn the cards, I probably will. Once I learn the cards. Now, come on. I'm gonna read your shit. You don't go nowhere though. Yeah. But at least I know what kind of mood you'll be in, what kind of day I'll have. CB. Yeah, I'm gonna do your reading. No, I'm gonna do it with the when I get the pendulum to see if when you gonna get a man. REAANF. Yeah, all right. I ain't had enough of them. I just want the right one. I had enough of the wrong ones. That's what the fuck I had enough of. Okay. Well, she was laying on my slipper. All right. What else? The other letters. So we got NACB, NFB, TH, NS, FN, TACREAA, KZ again, KC, sorry, KC JoJo. And the J was showing out too. Damn, that's crazy. What's up, KC? Right, we got RTSDLANHGD. Let's pull a couple more. One more shuffle. We're gonna move the other deck. This is fun. I like this. I even ordered the dice. I just gotta learn the zodiacs, unless it has the name on it too. That would be nice. I should have got them for beginners. All right, they're not giving me no more letters. All righty. So like, what else? That's it. Mhm. Mhm. We got WT. We have ES, IP, MO, IL. And we have VO. Thank you. All righty. So let's do these. And turned the wrong way, you guys. Like I said, I spreaded them all out, and I got to do it again too. I'm doing a reading tomorrow. All right, let's see what the witching hour had to say. Ooh, all right. Okay. Breaking illusions. That'd be nice. Shit. Come on, up, mama. This was in reverse. Self reward. Somebody could be punishing themselves, and not taking care of your health is a punishment. You gotta understand the foods don't have nutritions and all of that in it. So our bodies are changing. It's not the same. It's not gonna heal the same. Reach out. Reach out and touch someone. In reverse is karma. Like I said, it must be heavy. It's a solid, heavy, yes. Communication. Uh, Prepare. And on here it's writing, so maybe you want to work on a will or something if you having health problems. I mean, write a will. I'm gonna be doing one soon. Commute with the dead. So I look at this as this is somebody who is either dark magic or work or doing some sort of magic with ancestors. That's what I get out of that. Relaxing, relaxed energy. So maybe you need to relax your energy. Prosperity. I mean, what's the purpose of having money and having nice shit if you're not healthy enough to enjoy it? I mean, shit. I pray for that all the time. Good health. Fuck that. Um, protection. That's good if you have protection. We all need that, right? Nothing's coming out. So let's go back to confirming. Let's confirm some more. What else do we have for the world? For those who will be watching, give them a message. Help them out. We have a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Good luck, no control, resistance to change, breaking cycles, negative phase. Oh, you gotta get it together. This is Jupiter fire. The card represents you may be taking the good with the bad right now. And this is a cycle that you cannot control. Remember that no matter the outcome, the will always turn and nothing lasts forever. Yeah, you ain't gonna go through, like I said, hey, you down. Where else you gonna go? Where else? You got no choice to go up or dead, you know? Right, what else? That's right, let's help them in a situation. We have a Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth, saving money, wealth, security, simplicity, self improvement, control, fru- uh, frugality, solid foundation, cons- com- uh, excuse me, conversation. Sorry, conservation. You managed to accumulate a significant amount of material wealth after working very hard to get to the point you're at now. Be sure not to become overly greedy and hoarding your fortune without risk. There is no reward. Don't be afraid to jump into uncharted territory. Try a new venture, invest in businesses, or seek new opportunities. This must be talking about somebody else because Earlier it was saying, but remember it's multiple people because there's 5 people fighting and conflict, disputing. We have 2 of Pentacles, upright. You're managing projects and time will and finding that you're navigating through your responsibilities will carefully plotted ease. You are certainly busy. However, so be sure to take the time to breathe and keep a tidy schedule to avoid losing your balance. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth. Multiple priorities. News time management. Juggling, adaptability, negotiating, balancing, discussion, weighing options. 2 of Swords often relates to balance and relationship. You're having a hard time maintaining partnership and you're getting caught in the middle of arguments. See this as a caution, like a person in the car. You may be choosing to keep the blindfold on. Avoiding issues won't make them go away. You have to face whatever it is because it ain't going to go away. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air, difficult decisions, weighing options, avoidance, deadlock, stalemate, thinking before decision, stagnation, choice. We have in reverse the 3 of Cups, overindulging, and you are at it. Heavy partying, isolation. How you isolated and you partying? I'm confused. Independence, a long time. Threes, a crowd. Gossip. Somebody run their fucking mouth, lying. No, anything behind gossip is lies. Celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity, community. Okay, hold on. Nope, that ain't what you get. So the card 3 of Cups means you're entering a happy time in your life. You may be reconnecting with a long lost friend, relative, or loved one, or you may be celebrating something important to you, spending quality time with the people most important to you. It was in reverse, so that's the opposite of that. Uh-huh. Okay, and we have another one. The High Priestess in reverse. Secret, harm, hidden agenda, disconnected from intuition, withdrawn, silent, selfish, shadowless, ignorance, misunderstanding. Sound like a retard to me. And this is going to be about a woman. She's a dumb bitch, huh? You need a lesson. You need to listen to your gut, meditate, reflect, and turn inward as the answers are within. You're headed towards a period of growth. Moon and water. So this is a woman, a stupid woman. Get it together now. I thought women, supposed to have it together, right? Oh shit. Sex ain't got nothing to do with it. Your upbringing, your characteristics, all of that good stuff. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Ancestors like that. Alrighty. So let's shuffle some more. All right. Let's see. This a woman, right? This bitch is dizzy. Let's check this bitch for a minute. What's going on with this and with this high priestess upside down? Reconciliation. Someone from her past is returning to her life. So she got an old squeeze What else going on with her? Let's go off control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Stop trying to force something. So she could be aggressive. Engagement. It was upside down, so you ain't engaged. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And the commitment, I don't know about that. But hey, good luck. If it's more than one, like I said, it's for more than one person. Upside down, soulmate. That person you with is not your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, well, remember we said in reverse is solid. You know, upside down, that's a solid yes. So yeah, soulmate, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the step you're guided to take. This is for this lady. What else is with this high priestess? What's going on with her? What's going on with the high priestess? Confirm the high priestess. Uh, be true to you. So that this forgiveness. This high priest need to forgive, and you need to be true to you, honey. Be true to. Fell off the bed. You hear me? Fell off the bed in reverse, you guys. Memories in reverse. So some strong memories. She has some strong memories. Courage in reverse. Strong courage. Like I said, she's could be aggressive. Welcome to the new. Oh, but you messing with an ex. So I guess the person changed, the ex changed. I don't know. Upside down, healthcare change. Yep, that's a heavy yes. With this Empress, High Priest, I meant soberty. So she needs to be sober. What else for her? Windfall. What else for her? Damn. Finances. What's going on with this shorty? Man, what else with this chick? High Priestess. Anything else? All right, let me go here. What's up? What's up with this High Priestess? Anything? Oh wow. Growth. She needs to grow. In reverse, vitality. In reverse, beginning, friendship. Explore, dream work. She doing that dream work using ancestors. That's what I got. All right, what else? All right, in reverse, we have self-reliant. This chick. Ew, get it together. Messy. Ew. Pew. You got legs. Pew. All right, let's confirm some more. Ah, wow. I'm glad I'm getting it out the way though. I'll get to sleep good for my reading tomorrow. All right. All right. So in reverse, we have Page of Wands, lack of direction, delays, procrastination, creating conflict. troublemaker, gossip. Poor communication, bad news. Didn't we get this card? Anyway, this is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, fire. You're embarking on something new, but you may not have a plan in place or know where you're headed. You need to activate that creative recklessness somehow, but be sure to put some energy into plotting out your journey before jumping in. Find a mentor. All right, a couple more, and we're gonna close this out. Everybody did good. Yes, I said so. All righty. Five of Pentacles. Times are hard, and you're experiencing serious financial strife. You may have lost your job, your home, or all sense of financial safety. This has been a humbling blow to your ego and your feelings isolated, but you may need to swallow your pride and seek help. Support is out there. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth, financial loss, lack of faith, lack mindset, isolation, worry, defeat, loneliness, need privacy, insecurity, fear, low self-esteem. What else? Thank you so much. Oh, this person energy is rotten. Just fucking rotten. I mean, come on, think about it. All the readers are we all tapping into the same damn thing. This is crazy. In reverse, we have four wands. Personal celebration, inner harmony, conflict with others, lack of support, breakdown in communication, home conflict, trans, science, transcendence, transcend, science. I don't know. Uh, let's see. Returning home or being with people in place most familiar with. You can be so enriching. Take time, take this time to soak up the bliss and appreciate the good things in life. This is a good time to work on renovating or redecorating your home and space. All right, a couple more and we done. Spirit said, wait, drink some water first. Get right out. Six of Wands, upright. There is a state of transition where you're being forced out of your comfort zone or a difficult past, and you're headed towards uncharted territories. This move is critical for your growth, whether you wanting it or not. Take the time to reflect on any emotional baggage you may be carrying as you're moving between phases and see what you may be able to leave behind. Transition, moving on, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving to calmer waters, relationship ending. Okay. Then you want to throw out the trash, you know? Throw the trash out. In reverse, we have Eight of Cups. Trying one more time. Indecision. Aimless. Drifting. Avoidance. Fear of change. Fear of loss. Clinging to the past. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign. The past, and the card represents the past needs to be put where it belongs. Set yourself on a journey forward, whether that's towards something big like a new job or relationship, or something small like a new hobby or pattern or thought. Either way, you're looking for a higher purpose. The recognition you seek cannot be found in your current position. Get it together. And then we have the Tower. Affirmation, personal transformation, fear of change, suffering, averting or delaying disaster. Trying to delay it, it ain't gonna happen. Collapse, stormy times, recklessness. I hate people like that. You know, you did all this fuckery, and then when the punishment come, your ass bitching. No, man up. With every action comes a consequence, whether good or bad. The fuck? Whether exposed or not. Yeah. Page of Swords. Deception, manipulation, all talk, haste, uh, um, devious. Thank you, God. Hyperzord, action. I don't know what that word is. Self expression, gossip, or bad information. Emphasize. No, I don't know what that word is. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign. The card represents the energy needed for a certain project or task is ready and waiting for you. You just need to tap into it. This is the time of innovation, and the sword relates to communication. This would be a great time to write a blog, a book, or start a podcast. This is also a great time to share ideas or feelings with colleagues or those close to you. Thank you, Lord. I was about to say collab. Hey, they keep coming out two at a time. The Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles in reverse came out together. All right, the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign, negative thoughts, self-imposed, restriction, imprisonment, victim, mentality, restriction, feeling isolated. This card represents your previous thoughts patterns may no longer be of use to you. Open yourself to a shift in thought because a change in perspective may be exactly what you need right now. You may be labeling yourself the victim rather than feeling sorry for yourself. Take back your power and elevate the choices you have. Trust your intuition. Shit, you just order. And what came out in reverse, I forgot that fast, but y'all heard what I said. So Giving, receiving, balance, sharing, wealth, generosity, charity, sharing, inheritance, fairness, gifts, presence, prosperity, abundance. Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign. The card represents you may be like the wealthy person in this card, having a good relationship with money and pos- in a position to offer financial assistance to others. Which I think this is one of the cards I studied. No. You may be on the receiving end of someone's generosity and are accepting these gifts with generosity. Okay, that'll be good. What else? What else y'all want to pop up and say? Tell the girl. What else? Seven of Swords. Coming clean, confessing, regret, rethinking, approach, truth, revealed, self deceit, turning over a new leaf, malicious, getting caught. I'm just, I'm gonna do one more card because this is the same shit. This is ridiculous. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries. You may be seeking around and you think you're gotten away with it. One misstep, and you're going to be caught. And in the midst of this, God just said, if you don't stop right now, you're gonna get caught. And trust me, what you would have got, that's going to be taken away, and worse is going to be given. Okay, worth it. It is, it's going to be caught. Is it worth it? The upright seven of swords may also be indicating that you need to prioritize, find shortcuts to help through responsibilities efficiently to get more off your plate so you can focus on the bigger picture. So, man, one more card and I'm done. Cause this is the same. I'm getting a headache. I'm for real. We are done for tonight. This reading is over. It's no part three. It's no none of that shit. We done. Hey, this is crazy. It's just messy. I don't expect things to be beautiful, but okay. Like, niggas and bitches just doing stupid shit. All right, Queen of Pentacles. And upright, the Queen of Pentacles is a precaution to avoid any misaligned investment. They seek to teach you to be independent and wise. The card represents nurture, comfort, and stability. Nurturing, practical, supportive, reliable, providing financially, a working parent, security, maternal instinct, wise. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign. Upside down, in reverse, Nine of Pentacles. Fear, insecurity, living beyond means, obsession with work, false success, deception, lack of faith. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign. The card represents the Nine of Pentacles is telling you that it is okay to indulge and pamper yourself. That's a lie. You're close to the pinnacle of an achievement. If it hasn't been realized already, and you should celebrate by treating yourself, now is the time to make wise investments and stand independent financially. Don't learn, don't lean too heavily onto anyone else. All right. And this last card for the tarot card is Ten of Cups, upright. You're in an endowed state. Endowed, Idyllic, idyllic state where all of your dreams, wants, and needs are being met. Look around. You in a moment. I mean, you and take a moment to soak everything in. Be present and truly thankful for all of the life's blessings. Take comfort in knowing that you are on the right path. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign. What did I say? It was in reverse. Love, divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family, content. But in reverse, they also got scattered dreams, broken family, disconnection, domestic disharmony, misaligned, various struggling relationships. I'm done with these with the tarot cards. I'll pull some more of the other cards, but I'm done with the tarot. It's the same shit, and the thing is the same cards keep coming out, but I mean, is the person gonna keep doing the same shit? Or are they gonna fucking learn? I'm confused here. Really, I am. I'm shit. Oh, I ain't the one. I start going through shit. I got to change everything. You got me chopped. All right, let's do a couple more cards for the letters. For the letters, please. We got C, M, R, H. Shuffle. Z and C. All right, so we're gonna put them up, and we're gonna do some more of these. Oh, justice, guidance, purification. Let's go. And that's your pregnant woman. I don't know. Somebody might be going in labor soon. Self healing. One more round. Oh, Lord, I ain't say all of them. Ain't. In reverse, endure. Reverse, propagating energy. Uh, recklessness, energy. In reverse, take root, balance, rest after labor. Might be going to labor. Or somebody project might be about to be busted. Might be a new album coming out. Who knows? Intuition, in reverse, prophecy. All righty. And let's do the butterfly. Heavenly signs. I'm sure you're getting signs because before anything, there's before destruction, there's always warnings. Oh my God! All these no, I'm not. No. New exercise program. They might be talking about me. Seeking and finding. Good luck. Take the next step now. One more shuffle. and healing from the past. And we're gonna do the romantic, and we done. Alrighty. In reverse, we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Could have been a past life. Alright. In reverse, we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Mind you, I read that upside down. I just wanted to test myself. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Oh, shucky ducky. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. And one more shuffle. Alright. And in reverse, we have you deserve love. You are lovable. Alrighty. And I have one more I almost forgot about. How dare me. And we're done. But yo, this is crazy. Like, I pray that this shit, I'm gonna tell her right now, that shit starts showing up in my reading for her tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait. And she's gonna understand that and she ain't gonna mind. I hope not. I'm a no. So let me shuffle these cards up real quick. Sorry, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this long ass video. Huh? But I hope it was helpful. For real, for real. You know? I really did. Alrighty. So I just wanted to shuffle them up. You know, we are done. Thank y'all so much for the reading. Thank you so much. Oh, we still want to go. No, we going. We gonna come out tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, hold up. Oh no, I've been sitting on my legs. I'm coming. Oh. All right, I have a bag of cards. You just put these away. See, this is that OCD personality. Even though I'm not OCD anymore, but I still have like certain little niches. And I wouldn't feel comfortable just, you know, just gotta put it up. I'm sorry, it's just a habit. Alrighty. Alright, play. So, put them away, you guys. I know you guys hate pauses and things like that, but I'm learning that sometimes it's just good to just shut up, you know? Oh, no wonder. They're in the wrong damn pack. No wonder. I'm like, why does these cards seem like they not going in right and I'm forcing it in? So that's another thing. Since I just put the, and I was just forcing it in and wasn't even paying attention. See, sometimes we tend to force our things on ourselves, and we don't see the severity. of why we shouldn't force ourselves on certain things and people. You know, I had it in a whole damn wrong box, and I'd rather for it to be in the right box because when it's in the right box, when you're dealing with the right person, the right things happen. Tell me, when you're messing with the wrong person, the wrong things are going to happen. You know? Why do you think people always arguing with each other? They think that's love. No, y'all been fighting to stay together. People, I mean, motherfuckers really put on a fight to stay together. And then years later, they ain't even together. Because you should have just listened. But you was feeding that dopamine, you know? And that'd be a lot of times when people doing anal, you know? Anal or accepting the flaw is what drives people, to the edge. Like, they the only ones that accept me for this. I got to make them stay with me. Like, get your nut ass out of here. Get some damn help out of here. I ain't feeling empathy for that shit. Motherfuckers know better. And you know when you ain't shit. And then you try to sit there and rub your shit on somebody else instead of just having some respect and some loyalty and care and love for the person and just distance yourself until you get it the fuck together. But you're too scared because you know that when you come back, the shit ain't gonna be the same. But they ain't gonna be on the shit you on no more. That's why. And you know you ain't gonna have nothing in common anymore. The hell? Put it together. All right. Now I got my stuff in the bag, but I'm gonna buy one of those little file boxes in the dollar store. Put them all in there. But I really am so happy. I started having anxiety. It's like, man, look, I got to do this video. And I don't need this energy transferring, over. Got two more decks to clean up and charge up, up. Done. I am so grateful for myself. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. My ancestors, boy, it was like, give me some of them Pringles. I was cracking up. They like, give me four of them. So four might be significant to somebody. Something with water. Somebody might need more water. They need to go to the water. Put them in. I got one more deck. And we're gonna pull a couple of these cards. Like what they call them? The what's those cards called? Yeah, flash cards. So I got some stuff in flashcards. I put some sage and I closed the bag, tied it up. Righty. So we're gonna clear the house. All right. So we're gonna pull out. Next time I won't do this, but I had them scattered. Y'all, it was so messy. And when you on the bed, and this bed is so soft that so the cars just started moving everywhere. So I had to, when I was on the table, you put a little lotion on my hands. So the cars be sticking together, y'all. My hands be dry. Fingertips. So they won't stick together. And then we're out of there. We're out of here. I said that twice. So you know I'm tired of doing this video. Not tired of y'all, but I'm ready to eat, relax. Alrighty. So we have funny. This person is funny. Star funny. There's a star on there. Sellout. So you funny and a sellout. Wow. Gentle. Might be genitalia. It's like no, let me stop. Materialistic. Curious. Affectionate. Energetic. This person is a crackhead. Messy. Yo, I can't make this shit up. Uh, what's this? Giving is being helpful. Hoe or player. This person is useful. Uh, this person is a workaholic. Flirtatious. Ignorant. Experimental. Brave. Hey, to be a thief, hell yeah, you gotta be right. Hey, that take balls, goddamn it. Alert, shy, fucking snake. How you a snake and you shy? Gossip, that gossip shit, man. That's crazy. A lot of that going on, huh? Kind, dependable, trustworthy, and reliable. What? To steal from people? Faithful. I don't know why I keep saying that. This person must be a real big thief. Um, Reliable. He might want to meet my husband. He's a big thief too. Uh, Constantly good in quality or performance, able to be trusted. Gay. Mm. Oh my God. Hold up. Joyful. Spy. So I mean they a snitch. Quick. Graceful. Obedient. Jolly. Noticeably happy. Optimistic. Selfish. Freedom. Thoughtful. Narcissist. Bold. Yeah, you gotta be bold to cheat. Gifted at stealing. OCD. Skillful. Shady. Troublemaker. And let's get one more. Like another handful. Not a handful, but I ain't got a lot like y'all readers, but all right. So the last bit is integrity. I would assume have that. Must be the two people, right? Cheerful, heroine, goofy, two-faced, bisexual, and responsible. That is it, you guys. That is the end of this. Something saying do three more. All righty. Pleasant, mysterious, party animal, and harmonious. Yep, so we out of here. What is life without love and laughter? Even if you gotta hug yourself, hug somebody, but feed that heart. Feed the oxytocin. Take care of yourself, your health, your mind. Just it's just a good thing to do. What else? Just and oh, try to do better. You know what I mean? It's this person. This wasn't a good reading. Seriously, I don't get headaches like that, and I'm literally getting like toxic. I only felt good when the love part came, like the romance, and shit, you know, and a couple of tarot cards. But I ain't, we all know what we need to do, what we should do, what we want to do, why we do. Just do better. But I'm up out of here, y'all. Y'all stay safe. Until next time, y'all stay sweet and easy. I'm about this piece anyway. Got the bow. Deuces.